Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That Turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road and chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is awesome production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. You already know what the vibes is tonight, man. Knicks basketball live from Madison Square Garden tonight. The Knicks versus the Joker and the Denver Nuggets tonight from Madison Square Garden. Nuggets coming in on the season 33-18 on the season. They're on a 2-game losing streak, while the Knicks are one of the hottest teams in the NBA, or is the hottest team in the NBA, on a 7-game win streak. Knicks coming in 32-18, but the Knicks will be tested tonight against the Denver Nuggets because the Nuggets the Nuggets will be at sort of full strength, but they're missing. Aaron Gordon is going to be out for this game tonight, and for the Knicks, Josh Hart and Deuce McBride will be out for the Knicks as well. So Jordan Clarkson look like he's going to be in the starting lineup for the Knicks tonight, man. So we will see. We'll see if the Knicks extend that win streak to 8 games, man, on the season, man. Hey, let's see what happens, man. Like I said, Knicks coming in 32-18, one of the hottest teams in the NBA, or the hottest teams in the NBA, man, against the Joker, who just actually got back from injury, but he has been playing well. So, you know, the Joker is going to be the Joker. But thank you guys for tapping this live stream, man, to the Man Cave podcast, courtesy of the Aboriginal Sports Network. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing, man. It is totally free to subscribe, man. And if you're following on Twitter or X, all you have to do is hit the follow button for S-God Media or the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. So about to tip off in a couple of minutes. I'll see who the Nuggets starting lineups will be for the Knicks. I know it's going to be Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Jordan Clarkson, and Jalen Brunson. For the Nuggets, it may be Jokic, Jalen Pickett, what's his name? Christian Brown. Also, Jamal Murray will be in the starting lineup for the Nuggets, but I have to wait and see what their lineup is going to be. But, man, thank you guys for tapping in, man. Like I said, big game for the Knicks, man. Like I said, 7-game win streak. Yeah, some of the wins was a little bit, you know, iffy and stuff like that, but the Knicks are starting to get their true test. Once tonight against the Denver Nuggets, and then Friday night against the Detroit Pistons in Detroit, the team that blew them out by 30 points about a couple of weeks ago. So I'm pretty sure the Knicks will try to see where they at against the Pistons in Detroit. See if this streak, like I said, we'll see if this streak is really legit, or hey, maybe it's not, but we will see. The NBA trade deadline is tomorrow. Already some crazy trades have already been made, man. Like I said, I couldn't even believe Anthony Davis yet again gets traded again for a haul. Don't seem to understand. People keep wanting Anthony Davis, man, but hey, he goes to the Wizards, man, you know what I'm saying? So he'll join Trae Young in Washington. So it looks like the Wizards says the hell with the rebuild, and we just going to, hey, we ready to go. By next season, we will be full go with Trae Young and Anthony Davis in the lineup next season with Alex Sarr and stuff like that. So we'll see, man. Also, the Grizzlies with the trade, Jaren Jackson, look like they breaking up that team. They in full rebuild mode. Jaren Jackson goes to the Utah Jazz. And like I said, John Moran will be next. So I think it's about to the deadline tomorrow. I don't know what the teams are holding out on, but maybe we'll see. But Ja Morant is on the block, so most likely he will be moved as well. So man, it's crazy, man. This NBA trade deadline is crazy. Cavaliers making a lot of moves. They traded for James Harden, you know what I'm saying, to get rid of Darius Garland, but we will see if it is all gonna pan out. They also traded DeAndre Hunter for Keon Ellis, and so some little good moves and stuff like that. Hey, everybody trying to shore up for this playoff stretch and this playoff drive. So we will see, man, what it's gonna look like. So salute to the chat. Salute Danny Landis. What's good? Think we get Giannis? Maybe in the offseason we have a better chance, but right now, if it leaves up to me for right now, I think the best chance is like he probably get traded somewhere else, probably Minnesota or Golden State, probably. But who knows, man? Because like I said, if it's Golden State, I'm like this. Being there with Steph Curry is like, yo, Curry only got probably another year or 2 years and he's gone. So you're going to be by yourself again in Golden State with nobody around. So I don't know if Golden State is a better option than the Minnesota one with Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is like 25, so he's a young cat, so he will be there for the stretch. So that could be a good it could be a good pairing, man. But for the Knicks, I know the Knicks don't want to mess up what they got right now with the 7-game win streak. I really don't think it's legit. You know what I'm saying? I will have to see. You have to prove it to me, especially in the playoffs, man, against, strong physical teams. Like I said, we'll get our big test against the Nuggets tonight, and also the Pistons will be the big one on Friday. So I want to see how they play against these two teams and stuff like that, as well as when they play OKC, the Rockets, and other tough teams and stuff like that. So we will see. But yeah, as far as Giannis, man, like I said, I think the Bucks will probably wait to the offseason. They can't get something substantial. They'll wait to the offseason, see if more teams enter the bidding. You know what I'm saying? More draft picks will be available and stuff like that. So we will see. But if it happens, I will be shocked. I will be totally shocked and be surprised if he comes to the Knicks, tomorrow in the trade deadline. I will be shocked. But if it happens, it happens. But hey, anyway, I look at it. Any team he goes to, he's going to help them. You know what I'm saying? He's a great talent and stuff like that. So you can't even argue with that great talent, man. He said, I would trade anyone except Brunson. But in that, man, I think, like I said, OG and Brunson will stay, man. So I could trade Towns and Bridges and stuff like that in the trade and stuff like that, because I really want to get down to 3 big contracts on the team, not 4 big contracts, because you get 4 contracts, then it hamstrings you. Like, you really can't make a lot of financial, things and stuff like that. You're up against the second apron. But if you had 3 big contracts and then you have a whole bunch of money to like go spend and fill the team out, and, add more depth to the team, which is much better and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Hey, if we can get him, like I said, if we can get him, we can get him, man. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm not against getting the freak and stuff like that. If he wants to be here in New York, he can make it happen. All you gotta do is just say he ain't gonna sign that extension with the new team they trade him to and stuff like that. And he gonna probably have to force his way here, either at the trade deadline or in the all season. But we're about to tip off right now. I'm about to see the starting lineups for the Nuggets. Are like Peyton Watson. Watson will be in the starting lineup with Jokic, Christian Braun, who just came back from injury. Brown is just he's back, along with Murray, and I believe Jalen Pickett would be the other player. And for the Knicks, Jordan Clarkson is starting tonight because no Josh Hart tonight with that ankle injury, and also no Deuce McBride tonight. So we will see. How it goes. About to tip off with Jokic against Towns, and the tip is up, and the Nuggets get the tip. Murray with the ball into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Murray over to Jokic. Jokic with the ball, and deflected out. It will be still be Nuggets ball. Look like Spencer Jones is starting. Is it like Spencer Jones, Murray, Jokic, Brown, and Peyton Watson? So Spencer Jones is starting. Okay. All right. Look like turnover. Look like it would be Knicks ball. Side out. Brunson will inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball into the front court, guarded by Brown. Bridges over to Towns at the top of the key. Towns over to Clarkson at the elbow. Clarkson to Brunson. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good, and the Knicks draw first blood 3-0. Nuggets quickly inbounds to the Joker into the front court over to Watson. Watson around the Joker screen. Watson into the lane. Fall away. Jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. Here comes the Knicks. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Jones. Brunson looking. And looked like he gets fouled, but no call. And deflection looked like it'll be Knicks ball. But, man, Brunson looked like he got fouled, man. No call by Spencer Jones. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson looking to inbounds. Brunson finds Towns at the elbow. Back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Watson. At the elbow, Brunson looking. Finds Clarkson at the corner. Clarkson down the baseline. Clarkson, ball is deflected. Clarkson gets it back. Turnaround jump shot is good, and the Knicks go 5-0. All right, Nuggets inbounds. Brown into the front court with the ball. Looking. Finds Murray over to Jokic, down to Murray. Murray shot is down low, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson into the front court quickly. Brunson pull up 3-point shot from the top, no good. Rebounded by Jokic. Jokic with the ball into the front court. Jokic guarded by Towns. Over to Murray. Murray back to Jokic in the corner to Jones. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson ahead to Bridges. Bridges quickly into the front court. Bridges at the top of the key now. Over to Towns. 3-point shot from the elbow is up and is good. 8-0 Knicks. Nuggets inbounds. Murray inbounds. Inbounds to Jones. Back to Murray. Murray into the front court. Guarded by Bridges. Murray trying to find the Joker. Murray down the lane. Murray down the lane. Floater is up. No good, but put back in by the Joker. 8-2 Knicks. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson. Brunson over to Bridges into the front court quickly. Bridges looking, finds Anunoby. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Knicks extend their lead 11-2. Good start for the Knicks. All right. Nuggets quickly inbounds to Brown. Brown with the ball over to Jokic. Jokic over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray into the lane. Guarded by Towns at the elbow. Murray looking to step at Murray. Step back, 18-foot jump shot is up and good. 11-4. Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson looking, trying to find somebody at the elbow. And the ball is deflected and stolen by the Nuggets. Jokic with the ball. Throws quickly ahead to Jones. Jones over to Watson. Watson. Pull-up 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court, guarded by Jones. Brunson down the lane, looked like he got fouled, and he did get fouled. So good start for the Knicks, man. Good start for the Knicks. So it looked like Brunson will be at the free throw line for 2. Thought he got fouled on the floor. But timeout on the floor by Nuggets. I don't know if they're going to challenge it or just say, well, there's foul on the floor. But timeout on the floor to score. Knicks 11, Nuggets 4. 8:46 left to go early first quarter. Great start for the Knicks. Knicks coming in on a 7-game win streak. Hottest team in the NBA right now. Kind of ironic that it's happening right now at the trade deadline, right? Hottest team and stuff like that. I think some of these guys are really playing because they don't want to get traded, until after the deadline is over with, then they could just go back to, taking the pressure off. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Warrior Tyrone. What's good, my brother? Salute to the ring in the chest. Salute. Yes, sir. Let's see if the Knicks can get this streak to 8 games tonight against the Joker. And then, the big one is Friday night against the Pistons, man. The team that whooped the Knicks by 30 points. So we'll see if the Knicks, we'll see what happens, man, when the Knicks go back to Motor City, man. Go down to Motown, get that payback. We'll see if the streak is for real. And this game tonight, like I said, tonight, if you're just tuning in, no Josh Hart, no Deuce McBride, both of them out with ankle injuries. So, Josh Hart got hurt in the game last night in Washington. Knicks coming off of that blowout, 132-101 last night in D.C. And like I said, after the Knicks left, man, the Wizards, man, had a big trade, getting Anthony Davis into the fold now. I guess Anthony Davis and Trae Young together in Washington. We'll see what they could do next season, man. I mean, this year, it's probably most likely it's a wash, you know what I'm saying? We'll see because the Wizards want to keep that pick that they owe the Knicks. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep both of them out as much as they can in the second half of the season after the All-Star break, so that way they can, keep their pick. But yeah, some crazy trades, man. Like I said, Jaren Jackson going from Memphis to Utah. Said okay, and looked like Darius Garland gets traded for James Harden. I'm like, man, James Harden is just getting traded. He just going from team to team, whatever team he wants to go to. He just gets them to trade him to wherever team he wants to go to, trying to chase this NBA championship. But it's like, hey, at some point when you get there, you got to produce. You know what I'm saying? You can chase it all you want, but if you get in the big games, you got to produce when it counts. You got to drop like 40 and 50 points in those type of playing on playoff series, man. You can't be dropping like 12 points and 13 points in a playoff, especially in the finals. If you want to win it, you got the game. You have to have the game of your life every game. So it's just on a little timeout and commercial break. We'll see, man. Knicks up 11-4. So Knicks coming out shooting good, man. Knicks, that's one thing. Knicks have been shooting good recently and also been playing much better defense as of late. And also the most important thing is putting out the effort out there on the court. Because like I said, man, it's a 48-minute game. You got to put effort out there for long stretches of the game, 40-something minutes, 45 minutes, but you can't do it for 20 minutes. And that's what the Knicks was doing when they was on that losing streak, when they lost 2 of the last 11 games. So, they changed the call. No foul is like a legal poke. So they said it was no foul. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Jokic with the ball over to Murray. Jokic at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Jokic into the lane. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. Good rebound by OG. Ahead to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson into the front court. Over to Towns. Towns at the top of the key. Back to Clarkson, and he loses. I don't know what is with Clarkson, man, with this ball handling sometimes. Towns at the top of the key. Step back three-pointer on Jokic. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Watson. Watson with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Bridges. Down to the Joker. Joker with the ball. Spins off of Towns. Joker off of one leg. Shoots and scores. 11-6. Good tough move by Joker. Knicks with the ball. Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball into the front court. Over to Towns at the top of the key. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball. Anunoby at the elbow. Finds Towns at the top of the key. Over to Brunson around the town screen. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. Fall away shot from the free throw line is good. 13-6 Knicks. Nuggets quickly inbounds to Murray. Murray with the ball into the front court. Murray guarded by Bridges. Now around the Jones screen. Over to the Joker. Back to Murray. Murray. Top of the key. 3-point shot up and good. 13-9. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson. So both teams look like they're coming out shooting good. Bridges into the front court. Bridges over to Towns. Towns guarded by the Joker. Towns almost loses the ball. Out to Brunson. He almost loses the ball. Guarded by Watson. 8 on the shot clock. Brunson in the corner to Clarkson. His 3-point shot is good. 16-9 and much needed. And the Joker is down right now, holding his knee. But let me see if he's up. And it says a wet spot or something. So timeout on the floor, Denver, to look at the Joker. Don't know about, he just came up holding his knee. So I don't know if it was a wet spot or let me see what happened. Yeah, it looked like he either stepped on the back of Ananobi's foot or, man, I hope his knee ain't buckle or something like that because it looked weird the way he went down. Oh man, it could be a big one if he's gonna have to leave the game. That'd be big for the Nuggets. G Money, what's good? Salute, salute. He frying the Nuggets early and going bombs away. Yes, sir. Keep up the good shooting for the Knicks, man. Said Knicks like no Josh Hart and no Deuce McBride tonight. Both out with injuries. I hope Hart has a ankle. I hope he'll be ready Friday night to play against the Pistons because we'll probably need him against the Pistons, man. That's a tough task against the Pistons, but we'll see. But Deuce, like I think this is like Deuce. It's like 5 or 6 games in a row, man. So don't know what's going on with Deuce, man, with that injury. He might be out for an extended time, or maybe after the All-Star break. So hopefully the All-Star break is right around the corner. So in another couple of weeks or a week or something like that. So that'll be good. Some of these guys need the rest to heal up and stuff like that, man. But yeah, like I said, trade deadline is tomorrow, but already wacky trades, man. So there's gonna be some more trades and stuff like that. So next I'll see where John Morant goes because I know most definitely he'll probably be traded by the Memphis Grizzlies because the Grizzlies are in full rebuild mode. They traded Desmond Bain in the offseason. They traded Jaren Jackson and John Morant's the last one. So said Knicks hottest team in the NBA right now on a 7-game win streak. Knicks coming in at 32-18 on the season. Nuggets 33-18. Nuggets on a 2-game losing streak. Like I said, hopefully Knicks can extend that to 3 after this game tonight. You see some other scores around the NBA. The scores. Nope, that's the only game on right now. Okay, back to action. And the Joker is in there, so he's okay. All right, Nuggets with the ball over to Murray. Murray at top of the key. 3-point shot is up and good. And 16-12 Knicks. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Over to Towns. Towns at the top of the key. Towns. Look like Joker's daring to shoot. Might as well shoot the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the lane. Brunson throws out and is stolen by Jones. Ahead to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to Murray. Murray down the lane. Lays it up and in. 16-14. Knicks inbound. And I don't know what Clarkson is. You see the guy coming. Why would you pass the ball to Brunson? Yeah, sometimes with Clarkson is like, all right. So this look like substitution. I don't know if Shaman is in the game for the Knicks. Oh no, McCullers. So early call for Kevin McCullers is in the game right now. Or coming into the game. Well, you have to wait till Knicks whistle. All right, Knicks inbounds. Inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. So Nuggets were down, but the Nuggets are back in the game now. And all right, Bridges in the lane. Oh my God. Out to Shamet. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jones with the ball. Ahead to Watson. Watson with the ball. Watson over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray with the ball around the Jokic screen. Murray down the lane, lays it up and in, and we're tied at 16. Mitchell Robinson has also checked into the game. All right, Brunson with the ball into the front court. Out to Anunoby. 3-point shot is up, no good, and the Knicks are cold now. Murray with the ball. Jokic with the ball. Ahead to Brown. Brown with the ball over to Jokic, guarded by Robinson. Over to Murray. Murray at the elbow, guarded by Robinson. Murray in the lane, off the glass and in, high off the glass, and the Nuggets go up 18-16. Timeout on the floor, New York. Nuggets are on a run right now, and like I said, Knicks are cold right now, man. Knicks started off hot, but the Knicks have, like I said, have cooled off. Oh, timeout on the floor with the score. Nuggets 18, Knicks 16. And look like the Joker is all right. So that's a good sign for the Nuggets. Like I said, in this game, Knicks gonna have to push the pace, man. Push the tempo on them. Can't be walking the ball up, man. You gotta, yo. These Western teams, they love to push the pace. Knicks gonna have to push the pace, man, if you want to keep up. Because, like I said, the Nuggets, they don't have no problems running up and down the court, man. But the Knicks gotta, like I said, gotta run, man. You can't slow the pace down and slow the tempo down. Next game would be on Prime on Friday night against the Pistons. The Knicks got to score, man. Knicks been cold, but Knicks they gotta say and look like Valanciunas will check into the game for the Nuggets. All right, Knicks inbounds, Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Watson into the front court around a Robinson screen over to Bridges. Bridges over to McCullers. McCullers in the lane. Alley oops to Mitchell Robinson for the flush. 18 up, tied 18. Good look by McCullers. Nuggets inbounds, Murray over to Watson. Watson with the ball over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas at the top of the key over to Murray. Murray around a screen. Murray fakes it. Murray in the lane. Almost stolen over in the corner to Watson. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by McCullers. And here comes the Knicks. McCullers with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Guarded by over to McCullers in the corner. Landry Shamet. 3-point shot is up and good. 21-18. Hardaway inbounds to Murray. Murray with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Shamet. Murray over to Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Murray in the lane. Off the glass and in. And a foul. So Murray will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Foul looked like it's on Brunson. All right. Murray's free throws up and is good. And we're tied at 21. 3:49 left to go in the first quarter. Tied up. Knicks with the ball. McCullers inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Watson. Brunson over to Bridges in the corner to McCullers. Back to Bridges at the elbow. Out to Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Brunson looking. Finds Bridges over to McCullers. Fake the shot. McCullers in the lane. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Robinson, who puts it back up and in. 23-21. Good putback by Mitchell Robinson. Nuggets inbound. Valanciunas over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray around the Valanciunas screen. Murray in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled by Bridges. Come on, guys, man. Stop going for the fakes. And he's like, keep going for these fakes. All you got to do, like I say, all you got to do is just put your hands up, man. The more like I said, the more you leave your feet, the more you're going to get fouls called. You can't leave your feet. You got to stay on your feet. You got to stay on the ground. It looks like we stalled a little bit, but hey, look like they pick it back up now. So we'll see. All right, Murray's first free throw is no good. And substitution looks like Diawara and Ananobi's in the game. Diawara's playing. I didn't even think he was going to play because that sprain looked bad from yesterday against Washington. But he is playing. And also looked like Bruce Brown is in the game right now for the Nuggets. All right. Murray's free throw is up and it's good. 23-22. Knicks inbounds. Anunoby over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Brown. Brunson around the Diawara screen. Over to Anunoby at the top. Over to Shamet. Guarded by Murray. Back to Brunson. Brunson around the Diawara screen. Brunson looking, finds Diawara. Down low to Shamet. Up and no good. Rebounded by Jones, and here comes the Nuggets. Ahead to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas looking, finds Brown at the top of the key. Around the Valanciunas screen. Brown throws in the corner to him. Tim Hardaway Jr. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Jones. Brunson in the lane. Throws out to Diawara at the elbow. Back to Brunson at the top of the key. Back to Diawara from the elbow. His 3-point shot is up and good. 26-22. Good shot by Diawara. Like I said, I didn't think he was going to be back after that sprain he had yesterday, but good to see him back. All right, 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Nuggets with the ball. Murray at the top of the key, guarded by Shamet. Murray looking. Finds Valanciunas and is almost stolen. And Hardaway get the ball back. And he gets fouled by Shamet. Wow. Yeah. What we say? D, what's good? He said the award's back. Yeah, man. All the trades need to be discussed. I need some answers. I know, right? I think the Heart of the City are going to be on there tonight, man. So, NYG and Pat are going to discuss that tonight. All right, Knicks with the ball. Nuggets with the ball. And a foul. And why would you do that? You just keep sending the guy to the free throw line. Yeah, them trades in the NBA has just been crazy, man. The last couple of days, Anthony Davis, again, like I said, Anthony Davis keeps getting traded for a haul. Unbelievable, man. The guy hardly plays, but the guy has so much value. It's just unbelievable. All right, so Murray at the free throw line. First free throw is up and is good. All right, Murray's second free throw is up and it's also good. 26-24, 145 left to go in the first quarter. Knicks with a 2-point lead. All right, Knicks inbounds. Anunoby with the ball. Inbounds to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Brown at the top of the key, and he's fouled. But I don't even think the Nuggets in the penalty, so Knicks will take his side out. All right, Knicks inbounds Brunson. Looking to inbounds to Diawara. Brunson back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson throws out to Anunoby. Wide open 3-point shot from the elbow is no good, and it's stuck. It'll be Nuggets ball. Or it'll be a jump ball. Also out for the Nuggets tonight, Aaron Gordon and Cam Johnson is also out for the Nuggets. For the Knicks, no Deuce McBride and no Josh Hart. All right, so Valanciunas or Robinson will jump, and the tip is won by the Knicks. Shamet with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Murray at the top of the key. Brunson in the lane. Step back jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Over to Murray. Murray with the ball into the front court. Murray around the Jones screen. Now guarded by Brunson. And it's stolen by Brunson. Brunson. And he throws it back. And oh my God. A bad pass by Brunson. And Tim Hardaway loses the ball. I don't know why Brunson take the shot or just make a better pass. That was an easy score. Golly, man. He scored a ball, passed the ball much better than that. That was an easy pass to make. These are unforced, wasted opportunities. That's what I'm saying. It's like on fast break points. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Shamet. 3-point shot from the elbow was no good. Rebounded by Hardaway. And both teams look like they have gone cold. 46 seconds left to go in the quarter. Hardaway, top of the key. 3-point shot is up. No good, but he is fouled. And that's a Knicks been fouling all first quarter. Fouling is like you can't go into the player. You can't walk into the player. And I keep saying that. Stop. The dude is taking the shot. Just put your hands up, man. Stop walking into the player. Let me see if they looking at the review to see if he landed in his space. Let me see. Yeah, it's like because you lunging out, you can't lunge out. You got to jump straight up in the air, man. These guys do this thing all the time. It's like you're 7 foot. You don't need to be jumping out at a player. All you gotta do is jump straight up in the air with your. So it looks like official review to see if it's be upgraded to a flagrant. But it doesn't look like he landed in the space. It looked like Hardaway jumped forward or something like that, like came forward. Let's see what they're gonna call. So let me see. It looked like it's probably just gonna be a common foul. Let me see. All right, so it's just a common foul. So Hardaway be at the free throw line for 3 free throws. But like I said, the Nuggets been living on free throws this whole first quarter because the Knicks, like I said, some of these fouls are just like inexcusable, just like uncalled for. These fouls, man. It's like, come on, man, play smarter, man, play much smarter. And Hardaway first free throw is good. It's like just stay on your feet. All you gotta do is stay on your feet. You keep going for these fakes and then keep jumping out. It's just like that's not you're not doing nothing. You only helping the players. It's like, yo, you just helping them get them to the free throw line, get some free points. Hardaway's second free throw is good. And his third free throw is also good. And the Nuggets take a 1 point lead, 27-26. 42 seconds left to go in the quarter. Knicks inbounds. Anunoby with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson around the town screen in the corner to Shamit. He wasn't even ready to shoot the ball. Towns shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. But these guys got to be ready to shoot the ball, man. It's just and Towns is holding his head. And what's ain't look like he got cut, or I don't know if it's Towns or him. It looked like he got a head with the head. Both look like they hit the head. So Towns look like he got some blood. Both of them are bleeding. And Towns will go to the bench to get it taped up. Oh, Towns is like I said, yeah, got cut on that eye. Yeah, he got a lot of blood coming out, gash. Yeah. Oh, that's the only thing, man. When you got hit with head to head, man, that's the one thing, man. Sounds look like he's in a boxing match right now. They gotta stitch that thing. Got to be stitched up. Thing has to be stitched up, man. 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 1 point Nugget lead, 27-26. We got a headbutt. Jamal Murray has 20 points in a quarter. He has 20 points for Jamal Murray. He done went to the free throw line probably like 8 and 10 times in this first quarter because, like I said, they keep jumping off their feet and lunging out. Yeah, got a gash above the eye. All right, so Towns got a lot of blood on his jersey. You have to take that. You got to take that jersey off, or his eyes. It still got some blood on that stuff, man. So you just got to go get that jersey taken off in the locker room after the first quarter. But he'll be at the free throw line to shoot that free throw. All right. So Towns at the free throw line finally for two. His first free throw is good. Tied at 27. All right, Towns' second free throw is good. 28-27 Knicks. 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. And Towns will come out the game. So Mitchell Robinson will check into the game for Towns. All right, look like the Joker also checked back into the game as well. For the last 30 seconds of the quarter. But Jamal Murray with 20 first half points in the first quarter. I mean, first quarter, 20 points, most of them at the free throw line, too. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Murray into the front court. Murray guarded by OG at the top of the key. Murray around the Brown screen, now around the Joker screen. Murray with the ball over the Joker in the corner to Jones. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Shot back up, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the ball. 7 seconds left to go. Ahead to Shaman. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Joker. Quickly throws ahead to Brown, who throws it up at the buzzer, and good. And the Nuggets take 30-28 lead. I don't know why Brunson, it was 7. Why did you shoot the ball? I mean, why did you bring it in? You got to hope for the last shot. Brunson passes it to Shaman. He shoots the ball with 7 to 8 seconds in the quarter. Shaman. Let me see. Yep, the shot is good. Wow. So the Nuggets take the first quarter lead 30-28 after one quarter. Bruce Brown with a 3-point shot at buzzer beater to end the first quarter. Soldier Dewani, what's good, brother? Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, like I said, man, no Hart, no McBride in this game tonight. Also for the Nuggets, no Aaron Gordon, no Cam Johnson for the Nuggets. So, like I said, Knicks gotta. These are the teams that you got to beat. These are the good teams, man. So hey, Knicks got. This is another test for the Knicks right now. Got to beat the Nuggets, and also Friday's the big test against the Pistons. Got to avenge that 30-point belt to ass that we got from the Pistons the last time we was in Detroit. So good first quarter for both teams, like I said. But first quarter, man. Let me see what Jamal Murray, man. Said Murray with 20 points, 7 of 9 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. But yeah, he hit a lot of shots. So he was the high man in the first quarter with 20 points already, looking like he's headed for a big, big game tonight, man. Knicks got to clamp on that defense. And like I said, and play much smarter on defense. Don't just reach out or just lunge at the player, man. Just like I said, play some defense. Play some defense like we've been playing, you know what I'm saying, these last 7-game win streak. Like I said, but this ain't the Wizards from last night, man. This is the Nuggets. So we got to bring the A game. We got to bring that A game, man. Towns, like I said, Towns looked like he was in that boxing match on Friday, like Jarrell Miller, you know what I'm saying, that had his toupee knocked off and shit. One of the craziest thing ever, man. Craziest thing ever. This dude got his toupee knocked. Unfreaking believable. And he still won that fight. That's the crazy thing. Whoever that dude, I forgot the dude he fought, but that dude, you got beat by a dude that you knocked his toupee off. He said, make that make sense. Can't come back from that, man. He said nobody gonna forget that moment, man. Jarrell Miller got that toupee knocked off. It's kind of crazy in a sense. Why would you even wear a toupee for a boxing match? I mean, come on, boxing is like, yo, guys punch you in the head, they punch you all, y'all wrestling, doing all things like, come on, man. You might as well just be bald. You might as well just went bald in that ring because he's gonna knock that thing off, man. That's the same thing like with Beijing. If you got that dark dye Beijing in your head in boxing, that shit gonna come right off, man. On the glove, the sweat, all that stuff is going, man, that stuff is just crazy. Yeah, he said, yeah, that was once in a lifetime. That was once in a lifetime. What you call it? What's up, D?
What's up?
That was once in a lifetime. Knock that toupee off, you know what I'm saying? And you still got your butt whooped. All right, back to action. Knicks with the ball. OG with the ball in the lane. OG looking, finds Kolick at the top, at the elbow, over to Anunoby, around the Robinson screen. OG in the corner to Shaman. His 3-point shot is up and good, and the Knicks take the lead, 31-30. Nuggets inbounds to Brown. Brown into the front court, guarded by Kolick. Kolick with the ball over to Hardaway Jr., back over to the Joker. Over to Hardaway in the corner to Struthers. Now out to Watson. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Kolick. Over to Clarkson. Kolick, what'd you give the ball to Clarkson for? Clarkson with the ball in the lane. Throws it out to Shamet. Out to Anunoby. Over to Kolick. Kolick back to Anunoby. Guarded by Hardaway. Corner to Shamet. Shamet in the lane. Oh, it looked like he got fouled. No call. Rebounded by Struthers with the ball. Struthers into the front court, over to the Joker. And offensive foul on Struthers. But yeah, like I said, man, you don't have a toupee. Don't put a toupee on you go in the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not for the ring. No, not even no glue, man. Come on, man. That's you don't have the time that somebody gonna be knocking that thing around, you know what I'm saying? You know how you go underneath, they hold you like, with a headlock or something like that stuff could come off. Come on, bro. Oh, Kolick to Robinson for the flush. That's what I'm talking about. 33-30.
We need those rim rockets.
Yes, we do. All right, Joker over to Brown. His little floater in the lane is up. No good. Rebounded by Kolick. Here comes the Knicks. Kolick guarded by Brown into the front court. Over to OG. OG now guarded by Brown. OG in the lane. OG pushes off. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Struthers. Come on. Struthers with the ball into the front court looking. Finds the Joker and is tapped back out, but the Nuggets get the ball back. Out to Brown. Out to OG. Back to Peyton Watson. Shot is up. No good, but he's fouled by Robinson. Come on.
What is that, Robinson's third?
Yeah, I got to look on that. See, I know.
And that was a foul on on that alley-oop. That's a foul by Watson.
I know. Let me see on this. Oh, man. Come on. That was a BS foul they called for Watson on that play, man. Come on. I mean, man, Shaman got fouled. Shaman got fouled down there at the other end.
For Mitchell, you shouldn't have called that foul there.
Man, I'm looking at you. When you watch the replay of some of these fouls, you'd be like, really? All right, Watson first free throw was good. Like, come on, bro. All right, Watson's second free throw is up and is no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Rebounded by OG with the ball over to Kolick. Kolick into the front court. Around the Robinson screen. Kolick down the lane. Out to Shamet. Shamet in the lane. Fall away. Jump shot is up and good. 35-31. We need more of that.
We need Shamet to mix it up. He's got to go short and long. He can hit that pull-up.
Nuggets with the ball. Brown over to the Joker. Joker guarded by Robinson at the top of the key. Joker looking, finds Watson. Shot in the lane is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Kolik. Kolik with the ball. Now into the front court. Over to OG. OG fakes a shot. OG over to Clarkson. Wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Here comes the Nuggets. Brown ahead to the Joker. Joker at the elbow. Oh, I thought he was going to throw. It's the OG over to Hardaway, who thought about the 3-point shot. Now to Watson in the corner. Over to the Joker. He got pushed by Hardaway. Yep, offensive foul.
Yep.
Hardaway acting like he don't know what's going on. Yeah, Hardaway, you can't push people. See, that's what I say. A lot of them, but they've been getting away with a lot of those moving screens like that with other, you know what I'm saying? Other guys are getting away with that stuff. It's like guys are moving, holding people, stuff like that. You're not even supposed to be holding, grabbing people. All right, Knicks with the ball. And Kolik turns the ball over.
Can't be having those unforced turnovers like that. Come on.
All right. Nuggets with the ball now. Hardaway over to the Joker. Joker at the top of the key. Over to Struthers. Struthers over to the Joker. Corner 3-point shot is up and good. 35-34. Knicks quickly inbounds. Over to Kolik. Kolik into the front court. Over to Robinson at the top of the key. Robinson looking. Robinson fakes it down the lane and dunks it. 37-34. That's what you got to do, man. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Over backdoor to Brown, and he comes right back and dunks it on Mikal Bridges. 37-36. Come on, those giving goals is like, yo, people like Brown is like, yo, keep dudes in front of you. He's like, dude really can't shoot, man. Don't be falling for anything. Kolik, wide open 3-point shot is in and out. Bridges almost has it back in twice and misses it. Nuggets with the ball ahead to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to the Joker. Joker at the top of the key. Now at the elbow. Joker looking. And almost stolen. Oh, my God. Almost stolen. And it goes through Brown, and he almost loses it. Over to the Joker now. Joker guarded by Robinson. Don't lunge. And Robinson blocks it. And I keep saying, like, bro, don't lunge, man.
Yo, he got that block though, but he should have got that.
Yeah,
recovery.
he got the block, but that's what I'm saying. But it's just sometimes like, yo, is that 24 seconds?
And that was a foul on his layup too. On his dunk,
I
he
know,
was fouled.
I know.
Dude. That's what I'm saying. They gotta call these fouls. These are legitimate fouls. On that dunk, he was fouled.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to action. Nuggets inbound. Struthers looking, finds the Joker, and it's 24-second shot clock violation. So it'll be Knicks ball, but Knicks got to score, man. We got to keep scoring. You got to keep scoring, bro. Let's get this offense moving, man. Like I said, Clarkson, this is your golden opportunity right now. With what's the name out? This is your opportunity to do something, bro. All right. Knicks with the ball. Kolik over the Bridges. Back to Kolik. Kolik guarded by Watson. Kolik out to Clarkson. Guarded by Hardaway. Asking for a screen from Robinson. From Clarkson in the lane. Fall away shot. Tough shot is up and good. 39-36. So good shot by Clarkson. Much needed. Joker with the ball. What the hell was that? And you call a foul on that?
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
You need to challenge that stuff. You need to challenge that stuff. That's because Joker had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to go.
Come on. He threw it up, and then he basically pushed his way into getting a rebound.
Yeah, Knicks challenging that play.
You have to.
Like, yeah, he's like he get up in the lane. They had nowhere to go, and then you just bail him out on a foul call. That, and I want to see that play again because I want to see if he jumped up in and came down without even passing the ball. I want to see if that's a travel. I want to see if he traveled because I know that dude ain't got no hang time. So
I'm telling you, if you watch the replay of Mitchell going around him, he grabs Mitchell on the way of him going around him. How did he miss that call?
They miss calls they want to miss.
but you saw a foul where a guy was you bailing him out for throwing up some bullshit because he was stuck.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what they want to do. Like I said, I want to see that replay because I don't think he was even fouled like that. Just like it was that first quarter. Remember when Brunson got fouled and they said no, he poked the ball out. He poked the ball out. Said Knicks and I said Leon wasted our assets, bro. This winning streak doesn't mean shit. We won't be able to hide Our flaws in the playoffs.
It doesn't
Myers,
listen.
Steve Kerr,
We,
2026.
it,
I
listen. Every team has flaws.
might
Every
want
team
to
is going to
challenge.
have cold spurts. The bottom line is getting these wins that manifests into confidence going into any and every great game you play to capitalize on what your flaws are. You have to play these games like this. You have to play them hard.
Right, but that's the whole thing, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if they can keep up this effort level and all this stuff because you're going to have to keep playing like this. You can't just, like I said,
Oh,
you
for
can't just.
sure.
But like I said, that's part of it. And I know I keep saying that's part of the reason why we was losing. Guys wasn't putting forth the effort, but now we'll see.
Correct.
And guess what? Friday night we going to Detroit, team that took a belt to ass to us, like beat us by 30 points. Let's go in and see what we gonna do.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go. It's like, hey,
that still wouldn't mean nothing to me if they lost that game though. You got to
no,
think the Knicks came off a back. I mean, they're coming off a back to back now, but it's like the week has manifested a lot of good wins with teams that we again shown that we can beat. I mean, coming into
nah,
that game,
I don't care about this. I care about games like Detroit games. Like I said, we play OKC when they had full strength. We play Houston. I own the top teams. Philadelphia is a good win. Was a good win. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But a lot of those other wins was not some good wins. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I want to see when we play the top teams. I'm not worried about those other teams.
So the
I'm worried about
Clippers
the
wasn't
teams
a
that we're
good win.
supposed to be. I ain't worried about the Clippers, man. I'm talking about.
Oh,
We're worrying about the teams, the big teams, the teams that's doing it. You see the Clippers on the fire. They traded hard and it's like we ain't worried about those teams. We worrying about the teams that's trying
well,
to
they
trying to
had
win
to
the cup.
trade Harden.
No, they ain't had to trade Harden. Like I said, Harden
They
wanted to
had
go there. No. That was his team that he preferred to go. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. He keeps picking his teams he wants to go to, and then when he gets them and it doesn't work out, then he wants to leave. That's
But
part of
what's
the
the difference?
problem.
Teams cut players when they're tired of them.
No. Teams got players, but like I said, but it's like you can't excuse players like that. That's where he wanted to go. He should have stayed his ass over there. You should have kept him over there. Let himself over there. Just like when he was in Brooklyn, when he wanted to go to Philadelphia and all these places, they should have kept him over there instead of appeasing to him. That's what I'm saying. They need to stop doing that. That's his part. If he wants to be uncomfortable, let him be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's his problem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. All right, and the Knicks lose the challenge. So Joker is at the free throw line. His first free throw was good. I know. Like I said, I wanted to see what did they come up with. What did they say? I didn't even know what they say. They came up because, like I said, when we challenge it, they come back and make all these explanations of what happened and blah blah blah. What they say?
You didn't see it because they was
no.
talking
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying. When it's our challenge, you see they come back and explain why they're not making the call or changing the calls. Come on, because I wanted to see that thing, and they didn't even show the replay. I wanted to see the replay again because I know it wasn't a foul.
Come on,
Joker, both free throws made. Both free throws. Knicks with the ball up with a 1-point lead, 39-38. Kolek with the ball. You're playing with the ball at the top. Now the shot clock is running out. See, y'all playing with the ball at the top of the key. This is part of the problem. You got to go to the basket. He got fouled, but listen, stop playing with the ball at the top of the key. Get down into the paint. And it's just Bridges out there with Hukporty and, like I said, Clarkson, Kolek.
Oh.
All right, Knicks inbounds to Hukporty. Hukporty with the ball, guarded by the Joker. Over to Bridges. Bridges looking, and ball by Hukporty, and he throws some Bridges through his leg. I tell you, this boy is weak, man. This man is so weak it's just unbelievable, man, how weak this dude is as a 7-year player in the NBA, bro. You would think this dude just came to the league as a rookie. All right, and the Nuggets score. Nuggets take the lead 40-39. Knicks with the ball. Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson. Yeah, listen, I'm good on Jordan Clarkson. After watching him play as a nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm good on this dude, bro. This dude is soft. He's like, that's what I'm saying. When you see him on other teams,
awareness.
No, it's not even the defense. I'm just talking about offense. He just doesn't look even cool with the ball. Look at it. I mean, like I said, when you watch these dudes on other teams, it's just like you got to really watch them to see what they're like. You know, you thought these dudes were going to be like one of those like snipers, one of those type of tough players and all this type of shit. It's like, nah, he's just not that. I'm good on that dude. And the Nuggets score again, 42-39. So this lineup, Knicks gonna have to come out with this lineup and get some other scores in there because I don't know what's up with these guys, man. And Kolek drives down the lane.
Stitches.
And Kolek will be at the free throw line for 2. Yeah, Jokic threw that little elbow to keep him off, that little back shoulder thing to keep Hukporty off balance.
Chicken
Going
wing.
with a little chicken wing. Little chicken wing. All right, so Cole could be at the free throw line, and you better make free throws, bro. Like I said, the guards are supposed to make free throws. They're better free throw shooters. And his first free throw, it's gonna be another 50%. We're not even hardly getting to the line. We ain't even hardly getting to the line. That's the thing. We're not even getting to the line, and the Nuggets getting to the line.
I'm about to say because they're getting fouled.
Right, they get into the line. That's why they in this game. That's why they scoring like. But the Knicks got to score too. That's what I'm saying. All these guys that come in here, they got to perform. You got to shoot the ball and make some baskets. All right, second free throw was good. 42-40. All right, Murray with the ball into the front court. Murray over to Valanciunas. Back to Murray over to Watson. Watson down the lane, throws in the corner to Brown, out to Brown. Brown back to Brown. His 3-point shot from the corner is good. 45-40. Knicks quickly inbounds Brunson over to Kolek. Kolek with the ball back to Brunson. 4:55 left to go in the second quarter. 5-point Nuggets lead. Brunson, top of the key, now at the elbow. Brunson in the lane. Brunson, step back jump shot is up and good. 45-42. Nuggets inbounds. Murray with the ball, guarded by Bridges. Now around the Valanciunas screen, who threw a little elbow at the end of it. Now the Valanciunas, around to Watson. His shot is off the glass, no good, and OG didn't even get the rebound. And he gets it back and scores. Dude, get off the ground and get a rebound, bro. 47-42. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson over to Kolek. Kolek, you could have went down to the... You could have went. That was a crease right there to go to the basket and lay it in. See, that's what I'm talking about with some of these guys, man. Porty over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Shot is up. Air ball put back in by Anunoby. 47-44. But Knicks ain't playing on defense because they ain't stopping these dudes, man. All right, Murray with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Around the Valanciunas screen. Murray in the lane. Fall away jump shot is up and good. 49-44. Knicks quickly inbound to Brunson. Brunson ahead to Bridges. Bridges over to Hugporty. Hugporty at the elbow. Hugporty. Turnaround shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown with the ball into the front court. Over to Watson. Down the lane. And you see what I'm talking about? You see how them dudes is so confident in taking it? It don't matter what team we play. Everybody does that. These guys are continually going down to the basket. Don't care who's there. They're not scared. They're not passing the ball back out.
Yeah, but what the hell does that have to do with that? That should have been an offensive foul.
It doesn't matter. Even they don't call it, though.
What do you mean? They should call that.
No, they should call it, but I'm saying even if they don't call it, but you see his determination though. Like I said, you don't.
You have confidence to go to the basket and knock somebody over and not get a call. Yeah.
What I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, you see how I'm talking about on a play like that. It's like that dude took it on the other play when I told you when Kolek had a chance that angle to go down and to go score. He it's like you don't see that. There's nobody back there. Go.
Yeah,
it's just like these dudes have like their offensive awareness is just like it's just you just look at it just like what are you doing, bro?
Well,
you're a guard, you're a point guard, you're supposed to handle and everything. You should see these. You're supposed to see the floor like that. You see, you have the advantage.
Is a pass first.
I get that. But when you at an angle, you see there's nobody back there. It's like once you get past your dude, you're going down to the basket to lay it in. You got to be aggressive, and that's what I keep saying. We keep playing with the ball around the horn. Stop playing with the ball around the horn. Go. If that middle is open, take it in there. Go in there.
Well, let me ask you a question. Would you rather Kolek try to get everybody involved or get himself involved?
No, I want him to get people involved. But when you have an angle, when you have an advantage, you got to go. Forget what it is. Like that angle was like, it was just like, yo, that was a perfect right there. So I'm looking back, I was like, yo, that's a whole big opening back there. There's nobody back there. Jokic was at the 3-point line. Dude, go. We trying to get scores. I'm not waiting to set somebody up or something like that. If we can get an advantage to go score, that's what we're gonna do. That's why the offense is stalling because we keep passing the ball around the horn and waiting for a great shot. It's like if it's not coming, it's like, bro, when you have an advantage, you got to keep going. And how many times have you seen in a game where you see a guy drive down the lane 3 feet away and he passes the ball 20 feet back out when he can just shoot and score right there? You got to stop doing that. You got to be aggressive.
No, so
you're gonna get fouled or you got to make a shot. Yeah, Do you see what these other teams doing? I'm not even talking about watching, but I've seen in different other games where guys are just taking it. They, like I said, you can see their aggression. They taking it, and they not scared. They taking it right in there to go score. That's what you got to do. Go and score.
No, I dig it. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I think they should be aggressive, like Robinson was when he took it to the hole. But again, you see clearly they're only calling one-sided calls.
Bro, I get that they're calling some fouls on that. I'm talking about these guys. You got to take it, but you got to keep taking it, bro. You got to keep taking it. If you have the advantage, you
Mm.
got to take it. We got to take it. We got to stop. Like I said, these guys got to stop doing that. It's like, yo, you got to be aggressive. And then watch, and the coach will even say it after the game. There was some plays that we should have been aggressive. We could have taken it, so we didn't. And those are the plays. You watch the film, you look at it, be like, yeah, I should have did this. I don't want to hear that, bro. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. I
Right.
don't care. Just do it. And Towns is back after he got stitched up.
Think it's going to distort his vision.
That's a big patch on his eye.
Oh, you saw the big forehead that gave him that gas.
Yeah, Jones, right? All right,
That's a
Nuggets getting a
fact.
7-point lead. So Knicks will inbounds Brunson with the ball into the front court, guarded by Watson. Brunson guarded by Brown now, looking, finds Towns, guarded by Valanciunas, fakes the shot. Towns in the lane, lays it up and in. 51-46.
Dude, where's this you grab them once they go around you to get a foul?
I know.
You can't even get a
That's what I'm
foul
saying.
call on that?
All right, Nuggets with the ball. And Valanciunas is hitting people on, like I said, look at it. He's hitting people on them shot. Look, he's shooting. He's been doing it all game. He did it before that play. Right before the play, I seen him do a little chicken wing.
Come on,
All
OG.
right, offensive foul. So it'll be Knicks ball. Knicks inbounds, Bridges over to, and like I said, it's games like this. I'm looking at Bridges, who every time we play good teams, I need him to be aggressive. He has to be aggressive in the big games, bro. It's like don't be soft in these big games. These are the games that we brought you here for. Play big in the big games. You know what I'm saying? And shot is no good. Rebounded by Nuggets. Murray with the 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges with the ball into the front court. Over to Towns. 3-point shot from the top of the key and is good. Almost from the logo. 51-49. All right. Nuggets inbound. Watson with the ball. Over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Here comes Valanciunas again. Those and almost, I thought OG was going to be the tip of the way, but Watson with the ball. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Ahead to Towns. Back to Bridges. Bridges looking. Like I said, man. And Towns down the lane and he gets fouled. But like I said, even like I said, some of the dude is just soft.
Boy, he should have got the ball knocked out or smacked away.
Who?
Who, Towns?
No, I said Bridges. Oh, he bringing the ball up and he's looking for Towns. Like, bro, be a. I can't believe. Like I said, these dudes just got no aggression, no handles, no nothing. They
Yeah,
just
I don't
like
know
just
where, but
stay at the top of the keys. Like, bro, you could have just went past that dude. He's like, you got the ball. You a guard. What the hell you looking for? That's what I
Mikal
keep saying.
Bridges is not that kind of guard.
That's what I keep saying. The Knicks have a lot of players that look the part. They don't play the part. That's what I keep saying in today's NBA. A lot of players look the part. They don't play the part. These guys are not, like I said, the guards of today are not like the guards of the past. They're not.
Well, Reggie
These guys
Miller
are just
couldn't dribble past nobody.
Yeah, Reggie Miller couldn't dribble past nobody. Reggie Miller could shoot his ass off, you know what I'm saying? But Reggie Miller on a play like that, he probably would have pulled up or whatever. I mean, he could shoot that thing, you know what I'm saying? But guys would be right up on him. He could just go around him and stuff like that. But Bridges, when you saw in that play, he already looked like he was just, as soon as he come in, he wasn't going nowhere. He's just going to stop and give the ball up. That's what I'm saying. You could tell when the player's just not going to stop and not even do anything. All right. And free throws are good by Towns, but the game is tied at 51. And come on, Chairman, you boxing out. Go get the rebound. That's an offensive foul.
Exactly. No call.
All right. Nuggets the ball. Jokic with the ball over to Brown. Brown. Shot, 18-foot, no good, rebounded by Towns. Throws ahead to Anunoby ahead of the pack, who dunks it. That should have been a foul, too. 53-51.
Oh, come on.
Nuggets with the ball. Brown over to Jokic at the top of the key, guarded by Towns. Jokic Out to Murray.
And
Murray with the ball. Murray in the corner to Brown. This 3-point shot from the corner is no good. And OG got out rebounded by Brown. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then you looking around. You looking around at what? Get up off the ground. You looking around to see what happened. It's like, yo, that dude got the rebound over me.
got up quicker.
All right. Nuggets will inbound down 2. With 43 seconds left to go, over to Jokic, back to Brown. Brown, guarded by Bridges, down to Jokic, who spins in the lane, throws it back out to Watson, fakes to Murray. Murray with the shot. Murray walked. His shot is up and good. Tied at 53. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson, guarded by Brown. And that should be a defensive 3 seconds because Brown ain't guarding nobody. I mean, Bruce Brown ain't guarding nobody in that paint. He ain't guarding nobody in the paint.
Yes. You can't hang out there just to wait for him.
Right, and your man was nowhere around. Brunson with the ball, shot is up, no good, but he's fouled. And that's when you tell us, like, yo, what the hell is going on? This dude just sitting in the paint doing nothing. He said he's just doing nothing. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. Even after that first quarter, and when Shaman took that shot real early and that dude and Brown got that 3-point shot, I was like, bro, you could have held the ball for the last shot. All right, Brunson at the free throw line for 2. Tied at 53. All right, Brunson's first free throw is up. And it's good. And substitution looked like Hardaway Jr. will check into the game for the Nuggets. Even Christian Brown just came back from injury too. They just got him back because he was out for a minute.
Yeah, so he should be nice and fresh. He didn't play. I don't even think he played the last game.
He played the last game. He played yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Both teams played on the back-to-back, and Brunson's second free throw is good. Yep, back-to-back. All right, Nuggets inbounds. Jokic over to Murray. Murray with the ball, guarded by Shaman, and he fouls him in the backcourt. So Knicks had a foul to give, and McCullers will check into the game. Yeah, I guess everybody's going to go and get their thing. Right? What's that? The cup, the massage cups on them, those spots on them.
Oh, those it's supposed to be just pressure relievers type
pressure relief, yeah. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball into the front court, guarded by Shaman. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by OG. 1 second left. Shot is up, no good. And that is the half with the score. Knicks 55, Nuggets 53. Back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot Dog.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
All right, we are back. Once again, halftime score, Knicks 55, Nuggets 53. For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic with 11.6 rebounds. Jamal Murray, the high man in the game right now, with 24 points in the first half. He had 20 in the first quarter and 24 for the half. Christian Brown with 2.3 rebounds. Peyton Watson with 5 points, 3 rebounds. Off the bench, Tim Hardaway Jr. with 3 points. Bruce Brown with 8 points off the bench for the Nuggets. Overall shooting for the Nuggets, 19 of 43 for 44%. 3-point shooting, 5 of 18 for 28%. Nuggets at the free throw line, 10 of 12 for 83%. The Nuggets got 22 rebounds, 11 assists, and 6 turnovers and 4 steals in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby with 7 points, 5 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 12 points and 3 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson with 7 points. Mikal Bridges with no points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, but he has 4 turnovers in the first half. Off the bench, Mohamed Diawara with 3 points. Mitchell Robinson with 8 points, 4 rebounds off the bench. Landry Shamet with 8 points, and Tyler Kohler with 1 point, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 20 of 39 for 51%, 8 of 18 at the 3-point line for 44%. Free throw shooting, Knicks are 7 of 8 for 88%. Knicks have 19 rebounds, 13 assists, 6 turnovers in the game. So once again, halftime score, Knicks 55, Nuggets 53. Looking at the out-of-town scores, 5:28 left to go in the second quarter. Toronto up 57-46 over the Timberwolves. Also, early mid-first quarter, Houston up 11-7 over the Celtics. Mid-first quarter, Pelicans up 13-8 over Milwaukee. 9:30 game after this Knicks game would be OKC at San Antonio. And in that game, no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's hurt. He had an abdominal strain, so he's going to be reevaluated after the All-Star break, so he'll be out. The 10 o'clock game, Memphis, who just had a fire sale, will be playing Sacramento tonight at 10 o'clock. And then the 10:30 game, Cleveland at the LA Lakers. Wow, that would have been a great one with James Harden and Darius Garland traded for each other. So they'll both be out there at that game, at the 10:30 game, man. But like I said, Knicks with a 2-point lead at the half against the Nuggets, man. How do you like the first half for the Knicks and the Nuggets in this game? How do you feel about the Knicks? What can the Knicks do in the second half to turn this, you know what I'm saying, to take control of this game, man? And what did you see in the first half?
Well, the bottom line is they got to meet Murray at that screen. Towns has got to step up. He can't give him that space. Murray's knocking down shots. So any space that is there, you got to alleviate that by jumping in that space. I'd rather see Murray try to drive around him and go to the bucket than you keep giving him the open shot. He's knocking it down. Brunson, to me, has to facilitate. He has to get people involved. Sometimes when he's in a game, I think he's more focused on his shot first, and then whatever comes after that, and he'll dish the ball off. He's got to get guys involved earlier. They're watching him shoot. And to sometimes in a game when you're shooting 1 for 6 from 3, or you're shooting, 6 for 15 from the field, is like, come on, dude. You gotta switch it up a little bit. Get guys, especially when guys is hot. Like Mikal and OG the other night, they was hot. Give them the ball. Let's eat off their hotness right now. You know what I mean? Get Towns involved a little more, and that's what a sacrifice I think he has to share in his game too. People keep saying the game is about sacrificing all the way around. So if we get Murray at the spots where he's unlikely not to make shots, this league we could definitely blow them out again, or make this another blowout game like we did last night. We need to start jumping on him early, because Jokic is not really doing much in this game. It's all Murray.
That's the scary part. Of Jokic ain't doing nothing, but when he is do something. But yeah, it seems like I said, Denver coming in this game 33-18. They got a 1-game lead over us, but they in the Western Conference. Knicks coming in 32-18. So the Nuggets have been able to right the ship, with Jokic being out for about a couple of weeks or something like that, 3 weeks. So hey, and they still there. So that's a testament to them. Peyton Watson, those guys out there doing some good playing.
Stepped up, yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, on irons, like I said, we got to do the same thing too. These guys got to step up. You know what I'm saying? When these guys, bench guys come in, no Josh Hart tonight, no Deuce McBride, who's out again for like game number 6 in a row. I don't know you know what I'm saying? So but we gonna need him to come back. But he'll probably come back after the All-Star break, probably. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, keep in mind,
guys
we
got to
did
be
lose
healthy.
a hustle guy in Hart for those extra rebounds. Like that OG missed rebound, like certain rebounds you could see in a game, Hart would make those rebounds or those the extra hustle plays or Brown be like you could see where he's missed in a game because Clarkson is
Oh,
not going to make up for that.
no, I know it, but that's what I'm saying. But this, like I said, this puts into perspective when you say other guys got to step up their game. Next man up, you got to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? You do what you can do. Clarkson, if you're a scorer, you got to score. You know what I'm saying? The other guys come off the bench. If you're a hustle player, that's what you got to do. You got to be out there. You got to do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all
Right.
it is. Just got because, like I said, at the end of the day, there's no pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure on you. You're not the main players got the pressure. You don't have no pressure on you. Just come and play your game, man. It's like, hey. And Clarkson is like, hey, you want to get back in the rotation on good graces, you got to go out there and make some plays, and you got to be strong with the ball. But I'm saying, I'm looking at you with the ball, man. It's just like, yo, that stuff don't even look it, man. Make your shot, whatever you know what I'm saying. Do what you got to do. Get some rebounds, and hey, man, be positive out there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Well, you see, that's what I'm saying. Even when Clarkson came over, did you not think Clarkson was a loose cannon? You saw him play with Utah. He was a loose cannon. It
No,
wasn't
he's a
like
loose
he
cannon,
was
but we
like,
talking
oh,
about,
he was a
but we talking about a guy who's supposed to have like at least a little handle or something like that. I ain't thinking he was just a spot up shooter or something like that, or has a weak handle or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to
yeah,
be a little
maybe,
better with the
maybe.
handle or something like that. But it's like you look at him, it's like, yo, it's an adventure watching him sometime with the ball. I'm just like, bro, you're doing way too much than you're not even supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, hey man, like I said, we'll see, man. But for him and Yabusele don't look like good signings and shit. But like I said, at the end of the day, we didn't spend a lot of money on them, so I really don't.
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying? Now, if we'd have spent like
no,
40, 50 million, I'd have been pissed. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
no.
nah, it ain't no.
The thing I could tell you is we shouldn't have signed Yabusele to that money, but because we could have this cat
So
Precious
all of it.
and,
Greetings from
paid
nature. What's good,
Precious
fellas?
half of that.
Salute. Old man Knicks fan, salute, bro. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, we are here. And you said, well, Yabusele?
Yeah, we could have
Yeah,
got
man.
more out of Precious playing in that lineup than him.
And then Yabusele, like, reason why I didn't, he can, like, we having a hard time trading him is because of that second year on his contract where it's his option. If it was a team option or it was non-guaranteed, that would have been much better. But teams, because they used to like Jose Alvarado, and the Knicks could have had him from the Pelicans, but they don't. But the Knicks didn't want to pay the second part of his next year's contract. Same thing with the Spurs. SoCon, they refused to trade because the Knicks didn't want to pay Yabusele's player option next year and stuff like that. Teams was like, nah, if you could pay the player option, then we'll take them. But Knicks like it was like, nah, the other teams like we ain't pay. And it's like it's only $5 million, but that's how some teams act though. You know what I'm saying? Because his contract is not that bad of a big of a contract, but I mean,
exactly.
he's not really producing. But like I said, if that was somebody else, like I said, other teams and other players, they do things like that. It just depends on who it is and stuff like that, man. But I was like, yo, next time y'all might have to do a team option. If it was a team option, them teams would have taken because they definitely would have declined it. You know what I'm saying? They would have declined it, but when it's a player option,
for
they'd
sure,
be like,
because they're not obligated to that contract. Yeah,
but I mean, maybe Yabusele might opt out of it.
Yeah,
he said Yabusele said he's gonna opt out to get a bigger contract, right?
if it's there, but I doubt it.
Listen, he ain't gonna do a Ben Simmons, and I don't listen. Now you know about like Simmons knew, if he opted out that last, he wasn't getting no 40-some million dollars. He said, man, let me take this because I can't get no more money. He said, I'm taking that.
I wonder if the Knicks wanted to buy him out, what would he take for the buyout? Would he just take half?
Who,
For the
Yabusele?
buyout?
Yeah. I don't know if they're discussing that. They're probably discussing that, but I think he's talking about going overseas to Israel or something. I don't even know, man.
That's what he did. That's who said.
Yabusele, and that's what's been in the papers. No, for real, that's what's been in the papers. It's been in the papers, man. Like Newsday, the Post and all that stuff. It's like I was like overseas, I guess Israel. So I don't know where I was like, oh, okay. What does that mean, though? If you're going overseas, is it a buyout? Is it what? You know what I'm saying? Because, he ain't getting no minutes with the Knicks. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's the player's fault, though. And that's what these players have to decide. When you sign a contract, bro, you got to do your end of the bargain. These teams are giving you the money. If you come out there, you're a bust, you're not doing nothing, that's your fault. So I really don't blame him because when they put him in there to get his opportunity, he wasn't doing nothing with his opportunity. And if he came into camp out of shape, like, some people was like claiming, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You should have been in shape, ready to play, ready to go. So I don't feel sorry for some of these players. I don't feel sorry for these guys.
Yeah,
They
but
should come in ready to go.
that's like any new romance, any new situation you go into. It takes a minute for everybody to gradually get used to a situation. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to come to the team and have a happy matrimony type situation, but I just thought he was more of a hustle guy. I thought he was more of a
Well, he ain't doing none of that.
rebounder.
He ain't doing none of that. And so that's what
Exactly.
I say.
So
There's nothing good he's doing. So, but that's what I say. That's on the player. That's not because they're giving you the opportunity. You go out there in the game, you got to do it. Nobody's
but
holding
see,
your foot to do it. It's like you have to do it. There's no excuse about why you can't do it. Okay, if you're not scoring, you can't be hustling, you can't rebound. Those are things you can. Those are things you can control. Shooting, yeah, you're gonna miss a lot of 3-point shots. But if you can't rebound, you can't hustle, you can't do things. That's not nobody's fault. That's your fault.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even with what I anticipated out of him, you can't say you had the same anticipation. You wanted him to be knocking down shots.
I
He's
want to
not
be knocking down shots.
shots.
I want him to do what he was doing when he's playing the Knicks last year. When he's looking good, he's looking active against the Knicks. He doesn't look active when he plays. He doesn't look active in the games when you see. He's a what you call it? You already see it's like, yo, he's an automatic. What's that team just running? Like, yo, if he's on the court, they just gonna run because they know they're gonna get easy baskets or whatever they're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. He's giving up a lot of points, and but my whole thing is like, bro, you even said it's like this. The dude look out of shape. How do you come out of shape? You just got you've been trying to get a contract in the NBA. You get the opportunity to get a contract, and you coming out of shape, and you just played in the Olympics, right? For France or whatever. How are you coming in out of shape, bro? How are you coming in out of shape? It ain't like you just coming off of an injury where you've been sitting and rehabbing and stuff like that for months. That's what I'm saying. These players, they gotta take accountability, bro. At the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for them, and I wish there was a way that they could get rid of their contracts and just be done with that stuff, and you go back to being a 10-day contract guy because you're not acting like you want to. You like you said, like you want to the contract that you got. You're not even humble enough to serve the contract that you got. I'm sorry. You get the opportunity. Teams they fell for the okie doke and they gave you a contract, and look what you do. And it hasn't been no sabotage on nobody's part. It's been sabotage on his part. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I look at it like I can't.
He said Yabu wants NBA pension. He has to play 5 NBA seasons, so he absolutely took his option no matter. Oh yeah, we know he's going to take it.
Oh yeah.
He wants the medical benefits for his family. He's talked about it openly. Yeah, I mean, you want to do all that stuff, but bro, at the end of the day, you have to produce on the court, bro. Nobody cares about all that stuff that which is like, yo, it's like, and that's what I'm saying. With some of these guys, these guys deserve these 10-day contracts and some of these things they get because that's what you are. I mean, like, they can't trust you. Once they trust you, it's like, then this is what you do. You're never gonna get a contract no more. Nobody's never gonna give you a contract like that, and you ruined it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ruined it for yourself. They put you on the court to give you opportunity, and what happens? Boom. And when the Knicks gave you the money, they had a role carved out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you're gonna play, you're gonna do this. But in the beginning, when they saw how he was playing, it's like, oh my God, this dude's not even nah. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he has nobody to blame but himself. I mean,
listen, you say all of that, but Paul George just sucked his way into another contract. And look where
Paul George sucked his way into his contract. Yeah, but Paul George has already performed in the past, though. People know that. That's why he got he get those big contracts. He's been an all-star. He's been an Olympian. He's been all that type of stuff. But this dude he's never really done nothing. He's been getting 10-day contracts and whatever contracts, and this is what happens. This is what you're going to do. This is why I keep saying is that people getting contracts. In order to get contracts, you have to do something in the past before they give you a contract. They're not just giving you a contract. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then like I said, you can give Kevin Knox a max contract, right? You can't give him a max contract. No, I'm just saying. All right, start of the third quarter. Jamal Murray, his first All-Star selection. That's crazy, man. And Brunson's at the free throw line for 2. Brunson's first free throw is good. 56-53. So hopefully in this third quarter, man, Knicks can just take control of this game in the third quarter, man. Some hot shooting, some defense and stuff like that, and just keep your foot on the gas with this team, man, because Denver's a good team too.
That's it.
They third in the West. They third in the West. Third in the West right now, and with all the injuries, like I said, if it wasn't for the injuries, they probably could have been second or first in the West. Well, second, because the OKC thing, they started out crazy. All right. And whoa. They say my over and back. They say the ball was tipped.
Yeah, it was tipped by McKell.
All right. Nuggets with the ball. Murray in the lane. Shot is up, and Bridges almost got a deflection and rebounded by Brunson. Here comes the Knicks. Brunson into the front court. Brunson looking, finds Towns. Towns looking for Anunoby in the corner, guarded by Brown. Towns with the ball down the lane. Towns lays it up and in. Should have been a foul on Jokic. 59-53. Towns with the one eye running up and down the court.
With the one eye.
All right, Nuggets with the ball. Christian Brown with the ball, guarded by Clarkson. Over to the Joker. Joker over to Murray. Murray back to Joker. Pushes Bridges off to Watson. Watson getting a lot of looks because Watson getting that double team. Joker and Watson knocks down the 3-point shot. 59-56. Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball into the front court. Over to Brunson, guarded by Watson. Over to Towns. Towns at the elbow, and the ball is stolen by Hardaway because Towns is just keep looking one way. He's not looking all the way around and throws it back to Jokic, who lays it up and in. Towns, you looking one way. You got to look around, bro. You holding the ball out. He's like, you got to look at the whole court. All right, Knicks with the ball. Up one now. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Hardaway. Jokic foul. Towns again, no call. Over to Clarkson in the lane. Clarkson shot is up. No good, but tap back in by Towns. 61-58. I don't know how Clarkson shot can win in and out. That stuff was in. All right, Jokic with the ball, guarded by Clarkson at the elbow. Throws to Watson. Watson spins in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Tip back out. Towns tips it out, and the Knicks can't even save that ball.
No, I don't know how they couldn't save that play.
Why Bridges acting like he's so tired to go get. I'm telling you, bro, this dude just gets on my nerves, bro. It's overtime. You just came out of halftime. You guys are not even tired like that. You just came out of halftime. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Jokic, good pass back to Watson for the dunk. 61-60. Knicks inbounds to, and everything. What happened every time? Like I said, we don't get a loose ball. We don't get the Nuggets come and score. Brunson down the lane, throws out to Bridges, wide open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Hardaway. Here comes over to Murray. Murray into the front court. Murray guarded by Brunson into the lane, down the lane. Murray, it looks like he's up and down and fouled by. Did Murray go up and down on the travel, or he kept his foot down? Because he looked like he went up and down.
No, he didn't go up and down. But you saw that was a foul.
OG, what are you looking at, man? Yeah, that's why you got the dunk on you.
He was window shopping. He was looking to get that help.
But no, you got to see man and ball. You got to see no man and the ball. Yeah. All right, Jokic at the free throw line. His first free throw is up, and it's good. Tied at 61. 9 minutes left to go. Early third quarter from the Garden. All right, Jokic second free throws up, and it's also good. 62-61 Nuggets. Nuggets are one of the better road teams in the NBA. They 19-8 on the road. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges with the ball. Bridges is being fouled at the top by Christian Brown, holding his arm out to Towns. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson double team over to Bridges. Over to Anunoby. Fakes the shot. Anunoby. Oh, God, this dude should have just went up and dunked the thing, man. Passes out to Brunson. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Watson. Ahead to the Joker. Down to Murray, who takes it to the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Joker. Puts it up and in. And a foul. 64-61.
Towns has got to caress that rebound. It's like, come on, dude. That's what I said. Opportunities like this, you did a good job cutting Murray off, but you didn't do a good job, getting the rebound.
So what was Anunoby then? Why he didn't dunk that ball? You had it. The Joker was not going up to block. The Joker wasn't going to block it. No, he wasn't going to block that ball, bro. You from where you was running it with that speed, Joker standing underneath the basket. You could just rise up and just dunk. That's what I keep talking about. When these dudes get to the basket, they get there and they throw the ball back out again. These dudes are just scared, man. It's just like, bro, he's like, man, I just can't with some of these guys sometimes, man. Perfect opportunity, and they just pass it up. All right, 4-point Nuggets lead. Knicks with the ball. Brunson at the top of the key at the logo, now at the elbow, guarded by Murray. Brunson in the lane. Brunson, step back jump shot is up and good. 65-63. Nuggets with the ball. Jokic with the ball. Jokic pushing off on Towns, down to Brown. Out to Murray. 3-point shot from the corner is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson in the lane. Step back jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by, it's stolen by Anunoby. Brunson, another 3-point shot wide open. No good. They got to make them shots. Wide open. All right, Hardaway with the rebound over to Brown. Hardaway, pull-up 3-point shot is up and good. 5-point Nuggets lead, 68-63. Knicks with the ball, quickly inbounds Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Watson. Good look, got hit by Jokic. All right, Brunson with the ball now at the elbow, guarded by Murray. Move, somebody. There you go. Middle's wide open.
That's the part that I like right there. I'm telling you, Brunson is firing up.
LG 3-point shot is up, no good. And there's a 24-second shot clock, and Towns saying he got fouled down at the timeout on the floor.
I'm telling you, he's gotta let guys get involved. His shot is not.
You keep saying that, but these other guys are not scoring though. That's the problem. What do you
mean they're not scoring? I don't understand what they're not scoring.
Just like when Anunoby on that play, why he didn't go score on that play? That's what I'm saying. Stop being scared and go score, bro.
Okay, but why? That's like saying he had a good pass out to Brunson. Why he didn't make the shot?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Brunson missed a shot, but these other guys got to score too. It's not just Towns and Brunson scoring. Everybody got to score. That's what I'm saying. These other guys have to score. When Brunson and Towns are out of the game, why these guys can't score? They got to score the basketball. You got to score. You're in the NBA. You're there to score.
Well, keep in mind,
score the ball.
Keep in mind they're looking to double team Brunson every chance they get.
We talking about when they out of the game. We're not talking about when they're in the game. Why these other guys can't score?
Watch how they playing them. They're looking to double team every chance they get. He's got to get the ball out of his hands.
Okay, he can get the ball out of his hands, and then guess what? What's the other dude's going to do? What Mikel's going to do? Is he going to take his basket? Is he going to take his basket and go score? Yeah, no, they don't attack. That's why I keep trying to tell you they're not attacking. They have opportunities to attack. When somebody's getting double teamed, that means that you have the numbers, but they're not attacking. Like I said, the Knicks have the players. They look the part. They don't play the part. They don't have attacking guards. They don't. Okay, but you keep saying they have to, but they're not. That's what I'm trying to say. They're showing you in the games. That's what I keep saying. When they play these good teams, you see it in there, bro. That's what I'm saying. On the plays, like you got to go and score. How many times Mikel had a chance to go in there and score like in the paint, and he'll pass the ball back out, or he'll sit back? You cannot do that. You have to be in attack mode. These guys not in attack mode. We don't have the guards to be in attack mode. That's what I'm saying. You had a guy like Rod Strickland, Mark Jackson. If you had those three guards on your team right now, those guys would be attacking. They would be attacking. You had Gary Payton, they'll be attacking. All those guys, these guys don't be attacking.
You had a better point guard. So now you're saying we had a better point guard.
No. I'm saying if you got like those 2 or 3 guards in the game, you have attacking point guards, not just one point guard in the game. Just like when the Knicks have the 3-4 guard lineup in the game, they don't even attack. Nobody. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
we need guards that attack.
To be that attacking point.
Okay. We keep saying he's supposed to, but he's still a young player. But these other guys, we got 4 guards. There's Shaman, Clarkson, who else? Even Deuce McBride, if he's in the game, they're not attacking guards. That's what I keep trying to say, and that's what they're supposed to do. That's what I'm saying. Where has that gone in today's game? That's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys are not skilled like that. The skills have left these guys. They just want to shoot and stand out there. You got to attack. When somebody's getting double and triple team, attack the basket. Get yourself into the paint. Make yourself available, but you can't stand up by the 3-point line and hide. That's a long pass to make from one side of the court to the other. Make the pass shorter. Move. Stop standing around. That's what I'm saying. If somebody's getting double teamed, somebody has to be open. Make yourself available. Get in the space where somebody can see you and attack. You get it in the paint, attack. Either take the shot or go to the basket. But you waiting for the ball to throw back out so you can shoot a 3-point shot. He said, I love Clarkson, but Shaman needs to be on the corner instead of him right now. He's the better player and fit with the starters. Yeah, we'll see, man. Like I said, these guys got to score, man. They have to score. It can't just be the 2 players. They got to score. Other guys got to score. All right. Nuggets with the ball. Backdoor to Hardaway, who lays it up and in. Take it right in there. Knicks inbounds. Clarkson over to Brunson. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. 68-63. Bridges with the ball. Looking. Finds Brunson. Brunson. Guarded by Watson now. Over to Towns. 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Jokic. Ahead to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray. Step back. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson throws ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to wide open OG in the corner. His 3-point shot is good. 70-66. Knicks inbounds. Murray over to the Joker. Joker into the front court. Guarded by Towns at the logo. Joker over to Hardaway. Hardaway Jr. over to Murray. Guarded by Bridges. And Clarkson almost got caught up. If Hardaway had went back, though, he had an easy layup. And ball is deflected, stolen by the Knicks. Throws ahead to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson lays it up and in, 70-68. Hardaway inbounds to Brown. Brown with the ball. Over to the Joker. Joker at the elbow. Guarded by Towns. Over to Brown. Brown around the Joker screen. Brown at the elbow now. Throws to the Joker. Guarded by Bridges. 5 seconds. Spins off of Bridges. Fall away. One shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up. Good. And a foul. Good. Attack. And Brunson will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play.
Well, I'm glad he was able to get that off because Towns would have even stopped him from shooting the ball, running into him.
Mm-hmm. Yo, my boy got them tats all up them legs. He said he got a whole sleeve up his leg. All right, and timeout on the floor with the Nuggets challenging. What it sounds like, bro, you foul him, man.
Well, you see what I was telling you. So the biggest thing they're doing now, instead of Brunson bringing the ball, is they let Mikal, so the double team won't come to Brunson as soon as he crosses half court. So they took the ball out of his hand and running him off screens. So they are trying to switch it up to help that be the case.
But even so, just like you said, when Brunson comes over, if he's being double teamed, and if he throws that ball out to somebody, they got to go and attack. But they'll stand and pass the ball around and stuff like that. They got to stop doing that, and they keep doing that. It's like, bro, like I said, if you see your man double team at the top or at the midcourt line, yo, it's a 3-on-4. Yo, go there and attack. But they'll just
Mikal did that in the other game. That's why he was getting those foul line jump shots.
You talking about against the Wizards?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, do it against the Nuggets and do it against the Pistons. That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I keep saying. We want to do it in the big games. Do it in this game. Do it against the Pistons next. On Friday. That's on game. I'm waiting on Friday game to see what's going on. It's like, yo, let's see some physicality. Like I said, I want to see this thing. It's like, bro, this team just whooped your ass by 30 points. You better go in there in the Motown and make a statement. You know what I'm saying? Beat them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna beat them by 30, but you gonna beat them. Huh?
They're a lot physical than Denver right now.
Yeah, so I know they're a lot physical, but mom saying you have to play the physicality. Like I said, you got to play physical too. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Is like these guys is not physical. That's what I'm saying. Play physical. You can play physical too. You don't have to just be like, oh, that's not my. No, that ain't. That's got to be your game. Play physical. They playing physical with you. Play physical with them. That's what we do on the basketball court. That's what you do on the basketball court. This stuff is they getting is like nah. Bring it back. Yo, let OG can be physical. OG can be physical. Play physical with them, and that's another thing I see when them guys is playing physical against your point guard like Brunson and knocking around. Like, bro, I don't even see none of y'all even sticking up and taking up for you. You know what I'm saying? Going out there, man. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, what? Since we lost Hartenstein, it's like nobody else steps up. You know what I'm saying? If Robinson in the game or something like that, it's like nobody else steps up, man. It's like, come on, man. Y'all gotta have some type of pride in yourself, bro. I'm like, that stuff is crazy to me, man. When I watch the thing, it's like, yo, y'all letting that dude knock your point guard around, knock one of your players down, and y'all don't even step up and say nothing, man. Come on now, man. Dudes are soft.
Some of these dudes is as soft as a purring cat.
Cottonelle, like Cottonelle paper, like tissue paper. He said like Cottonelle.
Hey, listen. You can't. That's what I'm saying, dude. We could only accept what we got, and the thing is, you can't teach toughness. They just have to execute what's there for
Well,
them to
that's why.
be
Listen, that's I
successful.
mean, but you got rid of some tough. Even DiVincenzo's a tougher player. You got rid of him. You got rid
For
of some
sure.
other tough players. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening. And then when people talk about getting rid of Robinson or Hart, those are the tough guys. You know what I'm saying? You lose all them guys, you're really gonna be even more softer. That's what they don't seem to understand. He's like, oh, this person can't.
Right.
Bro, at the end of the day, you need some toughness to you, some physicality to you, because if not, you know what happens, right? So what they come up with? All right,
Nah,
he's at the free throw line.
he's on the line.
So he going to go to the free throw line. He gonna miss the free throw because, like I said, these dudes, like I said, this is what they be doing. And this is, like I said, in these big games, this is what they do though. They miss free throws and stuff like that. You know, yep, just on cue, rebounded by Brown over to Murray. That's what I'm saying. In the big games, you got to make free throws. Got to make free throws in the big games, especially an ESPN game. I want to tell you, when you're on TV, you got to be. And stolen by Robinson, steals it out to Brunson. Brunson alley-oops to Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. That's what I'm talking about. 72-70. Diawara was running too. Yeah, get out there and run. All right, Nuggets with the ball. And Brunson almost gets another steal. Brown gets it back over to the Joker. Over to Murray around a Joker screen. Over to the Joker. And Robinson let him go right around him. It's like, and Robinson said he hooked me or something like that. 72, tied up 72. Knicks inbounds. Let's go Knicks. Shaman with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball now, guarded by Watson into the front court. Around the Robinson screen, Brunson over to Shamit in the corner to OG. Another wide open three, and this time he gets it, 75-72. That's all you got to do. Make them shots, man. Or drive and, hey, I don't even want to say drive and try to dunk it on somebody. He said posterize somebody down there. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Watson with the ball. Over to the Joker. Over to Murray. Mitchell almost went for the fake, but he stayed on his feet. Over to the Joker in the corner to another wide open Watson. He's been having so many shots. And Anunoby with the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson looking, finds Anunoby again in the corner. Anunoby in the corner. I mean, to Diawara, 3-point shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray, 3-point shot from the top of the key is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Why everybody stop? Diawara with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. 3-point Knicks lead. Brunson around the Robinson screen over to Diawara. Diawara at the top of the key. Diawara down the lane. Diawara lays it up and in off the glass. 77-72 timeout.
That's
on the floor.
attacking that you wanted, right?
That's what I'm attacking. That's what I want. He did that in the in the game yesterday against the Wizards. When he went in there, everybody on the bench was going crazy. Yeah. And like I said, even with him, like I said, as little playing time he's getting, like I said, he needs more playing time. He needs more playing time in the games.
Between Diawara and certain players, I think he should be getting a lot more playing time.
He should be getting more playing. Like I said, you can see in his game is not refined. It's like, it's still raw, but it's like, but he got the size. He got, like I said, he's active and stuff like that. And like I said, he's a confident player. So it's like, just let the kid play more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Between him and Portier, I think they should be getting more PT. I told you when they were giving minutes to Yabusele, I said it should be going to Portier. He's a 7-footer. He's more versatile than Yabusele. Why not? And can block shots. Like, why not put him in there? Get him the minutes. Get him the confidence. He could do those things almost as fast as Robinson now. He's not as strong as Robinson yet, but he's that dude that you could bring in to guard another dude. That's pretty quick. Not smart, because Jokic would kill him. But see the defense they're playing now on Murray. They're coming off those screens high on him.
Let me gotta get some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, back to action. Nuggets with the ball. Valanciunas with the ball. You gotta watch Valanciunas on these picks. Download a Valanciunas and he lays it up and in. That big body couldn't get around that thing, man. 77-74. Knicks
pushing too.
Knicks quickly inbound. Brunson into the front court. Pull up 3-point shot from the top of the key and it's good. 80-74. Okay, good shooting right now. 6-point Knicks lead. Nuggets with the ball now. Brown into the front court. Yeah, I'm watching Valanciunas and all his screens. And over to Valanciunas at the top of the key. Valanciunas over to Struthers. Struthers in the lane, and the ball is stolen by OG Anunoby. OG with the ball into the front court, guarded by Hardaway. Around the Robinson screen, OG down the lane. OG in the corner to Brunson. Another 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. 83-74, 9-point Knicks lead. So Brunson coming alive. Nuggets with the ball over to Hardaway Jr. 3-point shot off of a screen, and it's good. 83-77. All right, Knicks inbounds. Diawara into OG over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Diawara. Diawara back to Brunson. Another 3-point shot. This time is no good. Rebounded by Valanciunas over to Hardaway. Hardaway with the ball. Hardaway down the lane in the corner to a wide open Struthers. And he makes a 3-point shot, and it's a 3-point game, 83-80.
That's what I tell you. These dudes got to still find the defensive assignment. Come on, let's not get lax.
All right, next to the ball now. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Brunson down low to OG Anunoby, who gets fouled by Valanciunas.
There you go. See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Attack.
You're taking guys out of the game by you just firing up.
Valanciunas is not the fastest player out there. He's not jumping up and all. It's like, yo, take it to that. Yo, he's down there. Like, go over that dude, bro. RC, what's good, bro? Salute. Yeah, it's a good game, man. Like I said, hopefully Knicks could extend it to a 8-game win streak. Knicks are the hottest team in the NBA right now on a 7-game win streak. The game is Friday, is on Prime. Look at Hardaway. Ball head still look the same, bro. He still look the same, bro. Tim Hardaway Jr. I mean. All right, OG's free throws are good. 85-80. Yeah, big test. Yeah, gonna need this game and that next one, bro. I think the Knicks gonna have some tough games next week too. All right. And hold up. Bridges is on the ground and they call a foul on Bridges. And Valanciunas was in the area. Valanciunas is in the area, man. He's gonna call it because guess what? If Valanciunas is on the Knicks, they calling that every time, right? And he do the elbow thing too. And he flex the elbow. Struthers 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court, pull up 3-point shot over Hardaway is good. 88-80 with 54 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Exactly.
Brunson on fire. All right, Murray with the ball into the front court, guarded by Shamet. Here comes Valanciunas again. Over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas over the and that's an offensive foul on Valanciunas. He's like, he acting like he don't know what he's doing. He's acting like he don't know what he's doing. Come on, bro. He said, she doing the game Friday. You should if you ain't got nothing going on. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing the game on Friday, man. You know I'm doing that Pistons game. You know I'm doing that game. You know, you're gonna see if you're gonna see beat that belt ass. Like Knicks gotta regroup on that one, man. Hart may be back for that game. He might be, because I thought Diawara was gonna be out, man. Because that was a bad spring when I saw it.
His ankle was actually twisted down.
You gotta get help off the court. All right, Knicks inbounds, 35 seconds. Knicks going for a 2-for-1. Brunson step back 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Murray. Murray with the ball.
Stupid.
Murray. Guarded by Shamet. 24 seconds left to go in the quarter. Knicks will still have like about 7 seconds with the ball. All right, guarded by Shamet. Murray at the logo around the Brown screen, and forget about it. Towns unfouled him.
Yeah, but it's just that's what I'm saying.
It was not even needed. That wasn't even warranted, though. That's what I'm saying with Towns. Like, you didn't even need the foul to do this. It's like 10, 12 seconds in a quarter. What are you doing?
Wait that high up on the thing, too. Like, dude, let it go. Back up.
Murray's at the free throw line to get 2 points that he didn't even have to get because you bailed him out because there's only going to be like 5 seconds left to go on. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giving these dudes free points, man. But Murray, since that first quarter, he's only got like 5 or 6 points after that, man. So
I
I thought it was
told
going to
you
be a
they
big,
had to play
big
better
game.
D on him. They did.
Yeah. All right. Murray's second free throw was good. 12 seconds left to go in the quarter now. Knicks with a 6-point lead. All right. Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Brunson, guarded by Brown. Brunson coming across the half-court line. Brunson, guarded by Hardaway Jr., over to Anunoby. Anunoby down the lane. He got fouled. And he even told the ref he got fouled. The end of 3, 88-82. Crazy, man. No wonder Towns be going in there kicking people in their nuts. He said, yo, he ain't getting no calls.
Ain't getting no
Y'all
calls.
always gotta keep it close. Y'all know that. Yeah, I know, man. It's cardiac Knicks. That's what we do, man. Keep it close, man. Hopefully, like I said, in the fourth quarter, good third quarter by the Knicks, though, because the Knicks had a 2-point lead at halftime, so now it's up to 6. Hopefully, like I said, they have a strong fourth quarter, man, and bring this thing on home.
No, but we should have had a shot at 2 free throws like Murray did because that was a foul. Now, that's what I'm saying. We're letting the refs off the hook in this game because why did Murray get a call, but OG couldn't get a call?
Listen, I'm at the point where these players, I could understand they get a technical foul on the ref. Let me say, I would let the ref have it. I don't care if it's profanity laced or whatever, but I would let them have it, bro. It's like, yo, this is straight bullshit.
You can't keep giving them making easy calls on you for the
no. I'm just saying one technical foul just to let them have it, bro. And tell them it's like, yo, I see what y'all doing, man. Y'all cheating, man. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is crazy.
That way, and two or three of your teammates feel that way. That could be 6.
No, but I'm just saying, but it ain't gonna happen where everybody but it ain't gonna be that way. Everybody getting technical. Like one person, you know what I'm saying, other people trying to calm you down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like that. Just like I said, or even if the coach get a technical foul or he gets thrown out the game, yeah, good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Let these refs know it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the calls will change after that, man. You know what I'm saying? Get on them dudes. I don't even care, man. That's why I used to love the baseball players, the baseball managers, when I used to get in those umpires and referees' faces. I used to love that stuff, man. Like some of them didn't even care. Like it was like, who was the late what's the name? The Billy Martin. Billy Martin,
Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra, all them dudes. Yo, what was the one that used to kick the dust on it? They showing some highlights. Shingun. All right, Knicks with a 6-point lead. Let's see what they can they hold off on this in this fourth quarter, man. They bring this dub home. Knicks are 20-6 at home, I think, on the season. So at one point, the Knicks was like 13-1 at home. So it was riding that thing, yeah. So we got to keep winning games to keep pace with Boston because Boston keeps winning too, and Detroit.
I know there was no hope we was going to get any help yesterday from Boston.
Yeah, man. Yo, like I said, just looking at some of these trades, right? Some crazy trades, right? So this trade, I was like, yo, I said Memphis said, yo, we rebuilding, man. Forget it. Ja Morant, most likely he'll be moved and stuff. Yeah, because Desmond Bain got moved last season, and Jaren Jackson got moved for like 3 first-round picks and some other. Wait, hold on, let me see.
A first round and I think 2 second rounds for him.
Who?
But it was 2 other players that went in that deal too.
No, they got 3 first round for Jaren Jackson.
Did they?
Yeah, they got 3 first-round picks. All right, back to action. Nuggets with the ball. Watson over to the Joker. Joker over to Struthers. Struthers down the lane. Floater is up and good. 88-84. Knicks quickly inbounds Diawara over to Kolick. Kolick with the ball. Guarded by Watson. Kolick down low to Towns. Towns down the lane and lays it up and in. 90-84. Nuggets with the ball. Joker with the ball over to Watson. Watson with the ball, guarded by Diawara. Watson Over to Joker, almost gets fouled by Towns. Over to Struthers. Struthers down the lane. Shot is up and in, and a foul on Towns.
To me, Towns, when you hit a
call
whistle and you see the guy still playing through, knock the ball out of his hand or something.
All right. And wait, hold on. Towns says, yo, that's the verticality thing. But see, Towns' hands are straight up. I mean, they bumble the lower body, but them other guys be having their hands down. I know, but them other guys be having their hands down. They call that stuff like, remember that call? It's like, that's not a foul. That is a foul, bro. That what Towns did, I mean, that was verticality and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of it. But he didn't even jump off the ground. He just stood there with his hands up. All right, 90-87, 3-point Knicks lead. Kolick with the ball, guarded by Brown. Kolick looking, finds Diawara. 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Brown. Brown with the ball over to Watson. Watson with the ball over to the Joker. Joker with the ball back to Watson, and he loses his off his foot. It'll be Knicks ball. All right, Kolick. But see, this is the line. This is what I'm talking about. These guys got to score. Kolick with the ball into the front court. You need Bridges to come alive. Bridges and Towns. Those and Kolick get his pockets picked and turn. Come on, bro.
Brown is grabbing him now.
Mm-hmm. All right, Knicks inbounds. Kolick with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns at the top of the key. Guarded by Watson. Towns looking. Finds Diawara. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the lane. Clarkson. Fall away shot is up and rolls in. 92-87. Nuggets quickly inbounds. The Joker with the ball into the front court. Joker throws to Struthers. Out to and the ball, and Brown didn't even look at the ball. He probably had the same the same outfit on. All right, Knicks will inbounds upward of Knicks. 92-87. Knicks with the ball. Clarkson with the ball into the front court. Clarkson at the top of the key. Clarkson ball gets tapped out, almost stolen, but gets back to Kolick, gets the ball back over to Bridges. His shot from the free throw line is good. 94-87. And timeout on the floor, Denver. Yeah, like what I keep telling them dudes is just loose with the ball. Like Clarkson, Bridges.
Well, Bridges must be upset he ain't getting enough touches or something. They're playing with their food too much up top. They letting Towns be. This is the part I don't like, when they let Towns be too creative with the ball up top like that.
It's trying to run the offense through Towns.
Well, I don't know if they're trying to run it around,
but they're trying to find people cutting and doing something or moving without the ball or something like that.
Because he just be just willy nilly just holding.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, Kolick is being harassed by Brown big time. I mean, they got to give him. You got to see fouls now. You can't just be grabbing a dude like that.
Mm-hmm.
So far, so good. We get Brunson his rest. We should get Towns out of there and let Mitchell be in there for a little bit. I think that'll be better if we want to get some running.
Yes, sir. You said tomorrow is the trade deadline. It's like, yeah, we'll see if John Moran will be moved tonight or tomorrow. I thought he was gonna be the first one moved out, before Jaren Jackson, but hey, they got a haul for Jackson, so hey.
Yeah, but a lot of teams already went for a point guard that, like, I guess Cavaliers was looking for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They got somebody.
Billy Martin was a fool. Yeah, Billy Martin was a fool, man. Like I said, on baseball umps, man, they used to get right in their face. The managers get right in their face, take the hat off, do whatever. I think one time Billy Martin, he even turned his hat backwards so he can get in there. I said, bro. Yo, if you look at that thing, man, what's that? The COVID thing with the distance of 6, that was not back then, man. It was in your face.
No, for
Like
sure.
the man just got their money's worth. They got their money's worth when they used to go out there. When they come out when they come out the out the box and come up there to the referee to the what you call it. It's like, man, they used to give them a piece of their mind. You can tell he's like this. You can tell it's like, yep, he's gonna get tossed. He's gonna get tossed. He's gonna get tossed, man. Especially when they make some bad third strikes, when I'll be like, oh my god, that's not a strike, and he's like, yo, it's like that was not even down the middle. That was not even down the middle. It's like their strike zones be expanding, imaginary strike zones.
Well, I think they're a lot calmer now because they can review a lot of those calls. So now,
Yep, the
and
Knicks still wearing the Knicks still wearing the white uniforms. Knicks been wearing white uniforms like for the last month. They had like 1 or 2 games where they had different, but they've been wearing white on the road, at home. I'm like, bro, where is the uniforms? You supposed to wear blue or black uniform on the road.
they're letting them choose.
No, stop the choosing thing. Back the ways to be, the home team wear white, the road team wears the color jerseys. All right, back to action. 7-point. Knicks leave. Nuggets with the ball. Down to Jokers. Guarded by Towns at the baseline. Don't put your hands out. Jokic spins. And foul on Towns. Shot is up, no good, but he fouled on Towns. It's like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Fouls like that, man. They be looking to call fouls like that because you can see on the other end, they do that to him. It's no call. I mean, he can get knocked down to the ground, no call. But Jokic is a load though.
He's a boatload. He just don't need to reach in. Just play straight up defense.
Right. And Jokic missed the first free throw. 9:37 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jokic's second free throw is good. 94-88. Knicks inbounds Diawara. Inbounds to Kolek. Back to Diawara. Diawara into the front court. Diawara. Wide open three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Struthers. Struthers with the ball into the front court. 7-point Knicks lead over to, 6-point Knicks lead. Payton down low to Jokic. Down low, and Jokic lays it in. 94-90. Knicks inbounds to Kolek. Kolek guarded by Brown. Kolek getting fouled by Brown. Over to Diawara. Diawara with the ball. Over to Clarkson, guarded by Struthers. Clarkson in the lane. And they call a what? Offensive foul on Clarkson?
Yeah.
But man, I don't seen worse than that, bro. I don't seen worse by players. Like I said, I don't seen worse by players, bro. Oh man, it's players pushing off, knocking people out the way. No call is like, come on, man. All right, Nuggets with the ball, down 4. Watson over to the Joker.
Watson
guarded by Towns. Joker at the free throw line. Shot is up. No good. Jokic gets his rebound, and Towns stood there. And like I said, 94-92.
Yeah, but no, don't just say Towns. Diawara watched them. Mikal watched them. Everybody didn't hustle to go get the ball.
And that's why, that's what Michael Cosmo, that's what he said. That's what he said when things happen. Just like you said, all these players ain't do nothing. All these players stood around. It's like, you got to play. You got to go get the rebound. Dude's missed a shot. He's like, and Watson leaving. You got a hammy?
Yeah. He got messed up on that play. Look at this.
Kolek is down there. Diawara. All right, 2-point lead. But see, they got to bring Brunson back in. These guys are not scoring. This lead is just gone. It's just like Towns, and he shoots a 3-point shot. It's like in and out, no good. Rebounded by Murray. Yeah, Brunson's getting off the bench because he got to score. Like I said, nobody else is scoring. And Towns.
Yeah, but he has to at this point. It's like I would take Towns out the game.
No, but what I'm saying, what I'm saying is there's nobody else is scoring though. I mean, Clarkson scores here and there, but there's nobody out there scoring. It's like you guys got to score. And that's what I'm saying. But sometimes, this is harassed. I know, but what I'm saying, sometimes when I say when Brunson is out of the game, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about Brunson scores and he shoots it too much because these other guys is not scoring. You see what I'm saying? You have to score the ball. If they were scoring, he won't even really have to be scoring too much or come out the game. These guys are not scoring the ball. We got to win this game, bro. It's like, yo, people got to score. Clarkson ain't scoring. Shaman wasn't scoring. Who else? Towns ain't scoring out that don't know what's going on. Bridges wasn't scoring. All right, Joker with the ball. Over to Brown. Over to the Joker. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Bridges. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Why is everybody standing by the 3-point line? Cut to the basket. Do something, man. Cut. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody just standing on one side. Come on. Brunson shot is blocked. Come on, man. It's just.
Thank you.
Just got to move, man. Oh, they got the headsets on. I forgot the refs got the headset, the little things on. So they could talk about don't make the call. Don't make that call. Yeah, Robinson will check in for Towns. But the guys got to move, man. Got to move. All right. Knicks inbounds. Oh, so Yabusele, don't even act like you coming in this game, bro. Stay right over there. All right, Brunson looking to inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Robinson. Nice little push off. That's what you got to do. Play tough. That's what I say over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Murray. Murray can't guard you, bro. Brunson in the lane. Brunson step back. Jump shot is up and good. Finally, somebody scores. 96-92. Nuggets with the ball. Murray over to the Joker. Joker around the Murray screen. Back to Murray. Murray out to the Joker. Fakes the shot. Joker. Oh, back to Murray. Murray guarded by Shamet. And fall away shot is up and good. That dude just knocking down shots. All right, Brunson, Knicks inbounds. Brunson and Shamet back to Brunson. 6:57 left to go in the fourth quarter. 2-point Knicks lead. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Brown. Around the Shamet screen, now guarded by Hardaway. The middle's open. Thank you. Out there, that's what I said. The middle's been open. Shamet, step back, 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Nuggets. Murray with the ball into the front court. Nuggets down 2. Murray at the top of the key, guarded by Brunson. Over to the Joker. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Murray. Murray to Brown in the corner to Struthers. His 3-point shot is good. 97-96. Knicks got to make shots. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson over to Shamet. Out to Bridges, over to Anunoby, fakes the shot. Anunoby in the lane, throws in the corner to Shamet. His 3-point shot is up and good. Finally, 99-97. All right, inbound ball to Joker with the ball. Joker looking, finds Murray. Murray, guarded by Shamet, over to the Joker. Pushes off. And Joker, 3-point shot is up, no good. Man, Bridges can't get the rebound. And what happened? What I would say, every time you can't get a rebound, what happens? They're going to get a chance to get another opportunity to score because you can't get a rebound. And he scores Murray from the corner because you can't even go. It's like the effort you make to even go get a rebound is like you just want to put your hands out there. It's like, bro, go and get the ball. Over to Bridges in the corner. It's just like over to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Over to Bridges, and the ball is deflecting and stolen by the Nuggets. Murray over to Brown, who lays it up and in. 101-99 Denver. 5 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 2-point Nuggets lead. The old manager from the Dodgers were the same way too. Yeah, you talking about Tommy Lasorda. Yeah, Tommy Lasorda.
Tommy. Yes, Tommy was a man too.
Tommy got his money's worth. It was a bunch of managers that got their money's worth, man. You could just go off the names and stuff like that. It's just like crazy, man. I think nowadays you don't hardly see it too much now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, boy, you used to see it like when he had the Sports Center, like the highlights, like every game they would show the manager going out and doing his thing. Tommy Lasorda.
Yeah, he was a sickie too. Yeah.
Yo, which one? Then one of them go out there and remove the base. Did they remove the base off the base pad? Was that Billy Martin? I forgot who removed the base off. He went out there and removed it, took it out.
Figured out, yeah, and threw it
I
on through it.
said, right, and through I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. And that was before I think that was before the instant replay that they use now or something like that.
Oh, way before,
You
yeah.
know. It was like, bro. I mean, when he took that base off and he tossed that thing, he's like, get out of here with that, man.
They even getting better with baseball because I think they got an electronic kind of
Strike
strike
zone.
zone thing.
Yeah. They were trying to go to one of those type of referees, right? Those what's that, was that robots thing? It was something they were trying to do to call strikes and all these type of things. It was like I think it was testing out in like AAA and stuff like that.
I don't know. I don't think those robots, because you got to be able to get out the way of the play and all of that too.
Well, the only time the robots would get pinged was like when that ball, the catcher misses the ball, right?
Well,
Goes
no,
in.
you just got to think the robot's going to want to be more visual to see the play as well, so they're not going to be able to move or be
No, we
mobile
talking
to move.
about. I'm talking about the strikes. They ain't worried about like like they looking at the strike calls and stuff like that at home
Yeah,
plate.
but you need a ref more for home plate calls too. When somebody's running home and trying to slide in for the slot and all of that too.
That's why I said they got to take all those things into account and stuff like that. Because some of these referees, man. I mean, I keep saying referees. I mean, baseball is umpires. Some of these umpires, man, they what you call it? The strike zone. Their strike zone is like a dude can just what is it called when the pitch is going down? He just picks it up. He said, "Yo, they like." I'm like, come on, bro. That didn't even touch the plate. That's low. That ball is low. They be like, strike, you're out. Or sometimes when they be like, it caught the end, it's like that stuff did not catch no inside or outside corner. That stuff was out of the strike zone.
Those umps is no different than these referees in the game. They got money on the game too.
Mm-hmm. Play defense. Two guys, and that's the thing. Knicks got to get these 50-50 balls. That's why I keep saying the Bridges and stuff. You got to hustle out there and go get them rebounds, bro. Don't look at the ball. Do not look at the basketball. Go and go get it. Go and get it. He said, go and get it, man. All right, Knicks inbound. Shannon with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Brown. Brunson, guarded by Valanciunas and Hardaway. Brunson looking, finds Towns, over to Shaman in the corner to Anunoby. Wide open three-point shot, and he makes it 102-101. All right, Nuggets inbounds. Murray over to Brown, over to Struthers. Struthers with the ball over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with the ball over to Murray. Over to Brown. Back to Murray. Murray guarded by Shaman. Stop reaching in, bro. Almost fouled him. His fall away shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. And who's on the ground? Anunoby's on the ground. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson looking, finds Towns. Wide open. No good. Rebounded by Hardaway. And here comes the Nuggets ahead to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray around a Valanciunas screen. Over to Valanciunas in the corner to Hardaway, who's ready to shoot the ball and knocks down the three-point shot, 104-102. Where is the double team? Why you got double teaming some of these players? I don't understand. What if some of these players are being double teamed? Murray is like everybody else should be should stay with their man and stuff like that. Brunson with the ball over to Anunoby, over to Shamet. Shamet guarded by Murray. Shamet shot is weird. Back out to Anunoby. Shot is up, no good, and foul is on Valanciunas. Bear hugging Towns.
You think that was an obvious call? I mean, he wasn't doing nothing but holding him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right.
That's the problem. These dudes get stuck watching Brunson just go to work.
Knicks inbounds, Brunson over to Kohler. I mean, Shaman could have cut right there to the basket. Exactly. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. It's like, yo, and it's like cut to the basket. It's like, yo, and Brunson off the glass and in. Because Shaman would not move. It's like, bro, move. That's what I keep talking about. Stop standing out by the 3-point line, man. tied at 104. Nuggets with the ball. Throws in the corner to Hardaway. Another wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Sometimes, like I say, it's just basketball IQ, bro. The people I know that Brunson throws back out to Anunoby. Fakes the shot. Anunoby, 18-foot jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Towns, who puts it back up and in. 106-104. Timeout on the floor, Denver. But that was a microcosm of what we was talking about with Shaman on that play with Brunson. I was like, bro, if you'd have just cut right in between those two plays back there, you'd have had that whole for yourself.
No, don't get me wrong. He gave a one-on-one lane to get his man out of there. I think that's what he was looking to do for what Brunson had attacked and did.
No,
I mean,
know,
it makes sense.
But before he did that, though, I mean, it was open. He was right.
Back door.
Right, he was open. It's just like, bro, but like I said, give you. I mean, and you see your man was standing there looking at Brunson. It's like, bro, he's like, yo, go, just cut back door. That's all you got to do.
Right.
Like they make it much harder than what it is. Yeah, this one's going down to the wire. 106-104, man. I want to thank everybody, man, for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus Nuggets, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and share it on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And also, man, if you follow them on Twitter or X, all you got to do is just hit the follow button for the Aboriginal Sports Network and SCOT Media and the Man Cave podcast. This one is getting down to the nail. 106-104. Yeah, Tyrone. Nail biter. This is a nail biter. We had a 7-point lead early on this fourth quarter. Evaporated, gone.
Oh, come on. You can't. You're an idiot.
All right. Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball. Around the Jokic screen. Towns, go back over there. Where are you going? And Jokic shot is up, no good, rebounded by Towns. Towns didn't even want to go back out. He didn't even want to go out there. It's like, bro, that's what I'm saying. And he just came back in. And Brunson got fouled. He got fouled all up and down. Bridges, a wide open 3-point shot. Of course, he ain't gonna make it
because he's not in the game. He's been ISO'd out of the game, but he should have made that shot. Come on, dude. You got the most perfect look at that shot. Stupid. So I like they should have put Shaman back on Murray. I don't care. Murray's gonna make some shots.
Of course, yeah. Shaman gets out there and like really hustles out there. All right, and Brown is over there holding Anunoby. It's like Murray's shot is up and good, and we're tied at 106. All right, Knicks inbounds. Shaman inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, 3-point shot from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray into the front court. Murray guarded by Towns at the elbow. Murray still got the ball. 10 seconds on shot clock. Murray out to the Joker for the 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson down the lane. He got fouled. That should have been an and one. And see, this is what I'm talking about. 108, 106. Nuggets with the ball now, inbounds. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go in the game. Murray with the ball, guarded by OG Anunoby. He's held by Jokic on that play, too. But Towns, where you keep going down? Shot is in, no good. Rebound. It's like Towns on that play. It's like you just, man, it's like you just went down on that play away from the defense. Like, come on, man. And looked like it would be Nuggets ball with 59 seconds left to go. That drop down thing he does, I don't like it. Drops down for what reason? You dropping down because you don't want to play defense at all. And he's coming out the game. I'm surprised he's on the game because usually Towns been out of the game because Robinson been finishing the games for the last the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game.
That's what you do.
Robinson. All right. Ball is in. Inbounds to the Joker. Joker with the ball. Joker guarded by Robinson. 53 seconds. Joker in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson, and he's fouled.
Same thing. I guess that's what Towns got, all that flipping and flopping from him. But it's like, dude, he just plays straight up D on you.
He said, RC said, this finish is going to be too wild, right? This finish going to be too wild. You already know it, man. 108, 106, 46 seconds. Knicks with the ball. This is a one possession game, though. One possession. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Brown. 38 seconds left to go. Brunson. It's like, this is the same, the ISO things. Like, nobody's moving, like, cutting to the basket. Nobody's doing nothing. That's a tough shot because, like I said, everybody's standing there. Now look at it, Bridges. Look at the shot you had to take. Look at the shot you had to take because nobody wants to move. It's like the Nuggets the ball. Murray with the ball around the screen. Wide open shot, step back, and we're tied at 108. 13 seconds left to go in the game. And the Knicks is like, what are y'all doing? Y'all walking? Y'all no timeouts. These are going to be like, take it. Brunson with the ball. 6 seconds. Brunson in the lane. Fall away. Jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Murray. Timeout by the Nuggets. Brunson, you taking all the shots. Somebody like, yo, can we make some what you call it? Some offense to move the ball around so somebody can cut back door and get some baskets or something like that? Because this is like the same ISO play. Everything is ISO play at the end of a game.
And they're looking for it. It's like you can see.
This is right. It's ISO play because everybody just standing right. Everybody just standing there like yo, just standing like, bro, that's crazy. It's like, yo, no white jerseys in the paint. Everybody outside the paint.
You got Brown guarding them, and everybody's almost playing up to just try to converge wherever Brunson goes to try to help out. The bottom line is somebody's got to be open.
That's what I'm saying. And it's crazy. Like, that middle is always open. Get there, get the ball, and just shoot a shot from right there. 10-foot shot. I don't even care who it is, bro. Easy shot. Wide open shot. Easy wide open shot by that free throw line. That free throw line is always open. Tied at 108 with 0.6 seconds left to go in the game.
Somebody's got a hedge on it because I know they're just going to go back door. Exactly.
All right. Jesus. 0.6 seconds. Like I said, right, man. It's like we're going to be going to overtime and stuff like that because, like I said, let me tell you something. No, if they would have had some type of offense ran, we wouldn't be going into overtime. But you can't keep doing ISO ball every single time for the last shot, bro. And Jokic almost made that 3-point shot. But what I'm saying is, if you had guys moving, we could score a basket or get fouled or something like that. But you rely on Brunson to take a jump shot. Like I said, there's no way he's getting in the paint because they're not letting him get in the paint. So he's going to take a jump shot, a tough jump shot, because nobody's moving. It's like, you got to run a play, man. You can't just say, hey, get out of his way and get the ball. You can't say that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all doing the same old thing. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of crazy to me how, like I keep talking about today's basketball, these coaches don't be sitting there diagramming plays and also like back in the day, coaches was running plays. They was diagramming plays for last second shots. They was diagramming plays. These guys don't even do that. They just give them the ball and be like, hey, just get the ball, ISO ball.
You can't compare something where you got a good ISO ball guy like Brunson, which
but it's harder. But it's hard. It's hard.
He took a good shot. Don't get me wrong. No. He took his shot. I don't like those shots all the time because I just think that he's putting more pressure on himself to get those shots off. But he had a good look at the shot. It was a good shot.
Right. But you missing the point though. It's a good shot, but everybody in America knows he's going to have the ball. That's my problem. That's why coaches that's why coaches back in the day. But that's why back in the day coaches have plays run, so you don't know who's getting the ball. So you're making the defense work.
That's not this era.
The defense not working.
You wouldn't want that. But you wouldn't want that to happen in this game right now. I'm telling you.
You would want it to happen in this game right now. You would want that to happen again. Why would you want Brunson to take the last shot? Everybody knows he's going to take the last shot.
Because number one,
you want somebody else to make the shot. Okay, you want somebody else to make the shot, but no, it's not like he could do what he did. He's doing the same thing every single game.
Listen to me.
It's like I said, it's the same thing.
The bottom line is we had to kill the clock. He was killing the clock. You don't want that ball. You don't want a play to be called unless he's really looking like to
No, no, no,
penetrate
no,
and
no,
dish.
no, no, no. Those excuses. Those are excuses. Like I said, these are the same
Okay,
plays that's
well,
run.
listen,
Let me say something. Let me say something. Basketball has been running the same play forever in the daytime. These are the same time in the game that players is running plays at the end of the game. It's not changed. Today's basketball has not changed. The era.
what do you
It's the
mean it
same.
has
It's the same.
changed? As
No, no.
you just you keep
No.
telling me, you keep saying how the different eras are. It is
No,
a
what I'm
different
saying,
era.
no, what I'm saying is the same thing. The same 20 seconds, the 18 seconds at the end of a game. 30 seconds, it's just like you run plays. You know what I'm saying? The ISO plays is totally
It's
different.
different, as they
But
don't do
what I'm
that.
saying, but what I'm saying is the player who's even doing the ISO play now, they're so tired from taking all the shots at the end of a game. That's also you have to get
Then
somebody
he
else to
should
take
say
the
he's
shot.
tired.
No, no, it's not like that he should say he's tired. It's the coach. We're paying you money to make plays and to try to win a game, not to put it on one play to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's like in football. That's like if you get to keep getting the ball to the running back with on the 3-yard line to try to score every single time. Everybody knows what's going to come. They're going to stack the line. But if you do
Thank
a
you,
play
Lord.
or if you do a play where you do something else and it's like somebody darts in for over the pass to get a pass for a touchdown, is different. All right, Knicks into the overtime. Knicks with the ball now. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Brown. Brunson shot in the lane is no good. Tip back in by OG. Brunson got fouled by Brown. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball. At the elbow, guarded by OG. And where's Towns at? Towns is so far down. Look, he's so far down. And Jokic, if he'd have made that, and then he's standing there looking. Bro, we gotta go. We gotta go get that ball. You gotta go get the rebound. OG's shoes fell off. Over to Jokic. Over to Brown. Wide open 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Joker, and he's fouled.
See, but that's why I told you. That's why Hart is missed in this game, because you got nobody that is
But that's
looks
not his
to.
but that's not his fault. That's what I'm saying. That's why these other players that you got to hold these other players accountable. They got to do it. If there's somebody you have to do
Say
it out there.
again?
You got to hold these players accountable. They have to do it. Just because the player's not there, don't mean like I'm not going to do it because he's not here. You got to do it, bro. Everybody's watching. You got to do it. You can't sit and wait on the player who's not there. It's up to the
No,
players. That's what I'm saying.
but I'm just
That's
saying
what I'm
you
saying.
can tell where Hart is missed.
But that okay, we can say where Hart is missed. That's what I'm saying. It's up to these other players to really play their game and do their thing too. That's what I'm saying. You can't just be like, oh, players missing. It's like this. There's opportunities to go get the ball. They're not making a play. That's part of the problem. They're not making the plays. So their stuff is being covered up by another player, which is like I said, now they're being exposed. And it's like it's crazy because all you gotta do is effort. It's nothing to it. It's just effort to go get the ball. Brunson with the ball over to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball over to Towns. 6 seconds on the shot clock, and the clock is running down. Over to Brunson. Yep. Brunson in the corner. Shamet, wide open 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Brown. Ahead of the pack. Look at Hardaway running his butt down, and he lays it up and in. 112-110. Knicks quickly inbounds. 3:36 left to go in the overtime. Brunson into the front court. Brunson. Shot is up, no good, and he's fouled by the Jokic.
He was pulled down.
Mm-hmm.
And swipe and hit on the head.
So you're going to go take a look at it.
Hell yeah, they got to look at
Yeah.
that. He pulled him down and swipe down on him. That's what I said. When you hit a foul, when you hit a whistle, that's exactly what he did. He went to foul him. Exactly. Don't let him make the bucket and the foul.
What happened to Cat,
he
y'all?
would have fouled like I would have fouled. I wouldn't have probably did it all that hard, but I would have made sure he didn't make the bucket. Yeah, they got to give him something for that, dude. Come on. You go right across his forehead. What if?
Yeah, he made sure Brunson ain't make it right. He made sure he didn't get a shot up right. Unlike Cat and Towns wouldn't even like let him make this shot. But like, oh, what happened?
Oh, that's bullshit.
It was a common foul.
Hell yeah, because they said he said he tried to hold him up.
I told you they always come up with something, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know. Like I said, these dudes come up with all kind of things, bro. When it's the Knicks, they come up with all kind. I don't see it. Like I said, I don't heard it all, bro. It's just like now is the other way around. Oh yeah, they say it's a flagrant one and all this type of stuff. They ain't gonna say he trying to hold him up and this all this like. So Brunson will be at the free throw line for 2. But like I said, in a game like this, see, like I said, where's these other guys at? These other guys are playing scared now. Like I said, it's not just Brunson. You got Towns, Anunoby, Bridges. You got 4 players that's supposed to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now these guys acting like they rookies or something. All right, Brunson at the free throw lines. First free throw is good. So overtime in New York, Nuggets and the Knicks. All right, Brunson's second free throw is also good. 112, tied at 112, 3:32 left to go in the overtime. All it's going to come down to is who want to make shots, bro. That's all it's going to come down to. Who's got the heart to make shots? That's all it's going to come down to.
God.
All it's going to come down to is who going to make shots. That's all it is. The guys can make shots. Other guys got wide open shots. They got to make the opportunities. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball around the Jokic screen. Murray down the lane. Murray looking step back 3-point shot is up and good. 115, 112. Knicks inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Shamet. Shamet back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball guarded by Brown. Brunson looking over to Shamet in the corner to Bridges. Bridges over to Shamet. Back to Bridges. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Put right back up and in. 115, 114. Thank you. 115, 114.
That's what's how do you come up with this stuff?
115, 114. All right. Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball. Around a Jokic screen. Murray. 3-point shot is up. No good. And it's a foul on Bridges with 11 seconds on the clock. Because Bridges can't even box out to get a rebound. It's just
he didn't box out. He did this same thing what's the name did when he was rebounding the ball. You can't grab the guy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, but like I said, that's even poor. Like I said, that is just look poor. All right, next with the, Murray 3-point shot again from the top, no good. Almost got a foul on Towns. I don't know why. It's like Shamet with the ball ahead to Brunson. Knicks down 1. Brunson into the front court. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson around the OG screen over to Mikal Bridges in the corner. Shamet wide open 3-point shot and he makes it. 117, 115. Like I said, all it is who gonna make the shots. If you wide open, you got to make the shots. Hey, that's what it is. You've got to make that shot compared to somebody being on you. You taking a tough shot. You got to make those shots. It's a 2-point Knicks lead with 2 minutes left to go.
The whole purpose is shot making. You're absolutely right.
No, that's all it is. Because, like I said, a lot of these guys don't even work for their shots. They get all these shots free.
No,
they got to work for them. They got to work for them. You just got to make them.
This is the thing I could tell you. If Reggie Miller could sit up there and post up and shoot those open shots, or Ray Allen, or some of them other great shooters, Allen Houston, they would have a field day. Yeah,
no, these guys would have a field day in today's game. That's why they look at today's game. It's like they wish they would be playing today's game and stuff. Because, like I said, you can't name one player in the NBA who got to run around to get a wide open shot and anymore. Reggie Miller used to run around to get a wide open shot. Even JJ Redick and it's like Rip Hamilton, they got run around to get it. Now JJ Redick is like the last person to run around to. Is like in today's NBA, it's Steph Curry. Steph Curry used to run around early in his career to get a wide open shot or get some screen. Now he could just come up half court and just pull up. Or you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to run around no more to get wide open shots. You shot by Shammy. Yeah, Shammy make them sick because Bridges ain't gonna make them. All right. Nuggets with the ball. 2 minutes left to go in the overtime. Nuggets and Knicks. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball. Guarded by OG. Over to Jokic in the lane. His floater's up and good. got the shot right down there close to the basket. Easy shot. Didn't even have to work for that. See where he didn't catch it at the 3-point line. He caught it right down in the paint. We're tied at 117. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. And Brunson over to Bridges. So it's a Shaman again. Another wide open three. No good. Rebounded by the Nuggets. Brown. All right. Nuggets with the ball. And they call a travel or offensive foul on Brown. So it'll be Knicks ball. Let me see what he did. He said he stuck his foot out. And the Nuggets are challenging it.
That'll be overturned.
Yeah, I didn't think he really stuck it out, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Hey, what they going to say? They going to come with an explanation? They're going to say, yeah, the call is like, yeah, it's a call has been overturned. It'll be Nuggets ball, side out. Or they
No, he didn't really do much. I mean,
the OG foot. I mean, did OG foot do that to make it go? Is his foot that?
Yeah,
OG
he tripped over his foot.
Yeah. Well, hey, no challenger to overturn it, so it'll be Nuggets ball with 1:30 left to go into overtime. Yeah, it wasn't. This wasn't like it wasn't a Jeremiah Green. It was overturned real quick.
Yeah, but we need Towns to play a little better defense. He made that way too easy for.
What I keep saying, that defense, and even when he's out high, that drop coverage, that drop down stuff kills us, man. Because like I said, he's playing nobody.
The reason why Murray hit that three is because he went out to run out for him and then ran back and let Mikal run out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, dude, commit to something. You can't just switch up at the end of it like that. I'd rather see Murray drive around you, like I said, instead of hitting that 3-point shot.
You said y'all want to trade at the deadline or nah? And then Knicks make a trade or stand pat. We'll see what they do, but I don't know if they got too many options and stuff like that, man. He's talking about the Knicks, if they can make trades or something. All right, 117 and Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball into the front court, guarded by OG. Murray and Robinson's in the game. Over to Murray, guarded by Robinson. And Robinson knocks it away, and a tough shot by and it's a 24-second shot. Good defense by Robinson.
Exactly. Now that's good defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's good defense.
Of course. And he's gonna come out, and Towns gonna come in. Fat Joe. Good defense, because guess what? That's Towns. That's a free. That's a three. That's a wide open 3-point shot, bro. Good defense. Knicks with the ball inbounds. Bridges inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, 1 minute left to go in the quarter. Brunson into the front court looking, finds Towns down low, lays it up and in. That should have been a foul. 119. That should have been an and one.
It should have been. Told you that if Towns rolls to the basket, if that double team does not help Denver because he's open in the middle.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that should have been an and one, man. Come on now. All right, Nuggets inbounds. Minute left to go. Spike, sit down, man.
Yo, Spike is hyped too. He wants this win.
Spike is like an orange, what you call it right now. Demi, you gonna answer this question? You want to stand pat?
Oh, he walked.
All Good right, block. Nuggets inbounds over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray into the front court. Guarded by Brown. Brown is holding people on screens. Murray with the ball. Murray looking. Murray walked. Over to Brown. Blocked by Bridges. And ball is up. And Brunson with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. 39 seconds left to go. Brunson into the front court. Still a one-possession game. 36 seconds left to go. Brunson, 15 seconds. Brunson, guarded by Murray. 26 seconds. Brunson, he gonna do a pull up. Brunson got fouled. He got fouled. OG, 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebound. He called foul on Towns. Towns is inside. Towns at the inside. What you call it?
No, he didn't. Towns fouled him. He pushed him.
Oh, Towns fouled him.
He pushed him.
Wow. Let me see. Oh, he pushed a player in front of him?
Yeah, it was Jokic.
Okay, I gotta see the replay. Let me see. Okay, he had Jokic. Oh yeah.
Come on, dude. Listen, they called the right call. It's just you thought Towns had an inside position. No, I'm
thinking. Obviously, I was talking about I think on Hardaway, whoever it was, because I had to see the play again and see who was in front of him. Man, this dude, like I said, some of these 14.9 seconds left, and Kevin McCullough is coming in. 14.9 seconds left to go. Can the Knicks hold off? All right. Knicks with the ball. Murray with the ball. Murray guarded by OG at the top of the key. 8 seconds left to go. Murray guarded by Robinson now. Murray back out to Jokic. Guarded by OG. Back to Robinson. I'm back to Murray. 3-point shot is no good. And that is the end of the game. What they calling? A foul? They calling a foul? I'm telling you, bro, they always finding something. Any other thing is like, yo, that the game is over. Any other thing is like they call ways to make a call on it. It's like I'm looking at the time like how much
Again, you got to think. Watch the play. It's Bridges doing another bonehead play.
Right.
Because he don't know how to box out.
Why, even with Bridges, why are you pushing somebody in? But even if you block, bro, you could have got the rebound. You didn't even have to box out. He's like, you didn't even have to do that to get the rebound.
I told you that dude's head wasn't in the game. Look at him. He looked like he wasn't into the game the whole game.
That's why I be talking about. This dude talking about this. I was like, yo, if they could trade this dude, I could like trade this dude, bro. I said,
but he could be tired from. I gotta see. He played maybe 30+ minutes yesterday or something like that. I don't know. But it's just he didn't.
0.3. 3 seconds. They say 3 seconds. Let me see what.
No, point 3.
Oh, because they showing 3 seconds like 0.3, but
look
at but to me, even look at a play like that. Why you have your back turned and your hands out to stop? It's like
because he was guarding. He was actually guarding Brown originally.
He did it to Brown too. That's what I say. He did it to Brown too. It's just like that's what he does. It's just like, bro, how you been in the NBA this long? You don't know how to box out. That's what I say. It's like, yo, this is an indictment on your franchise. Like, y'all got to teach this dude how to box out, bro. I mean, this is crazy. Any way you look at it, it's crazy when you look at it. And we about to go into another overtime again because of something for this stupid thing. The Knicks just had a victory that's going to be taken out the hand. Got to go into another overtime because this dude don't know how to box out. Yeah, keep him. He shouldn't even be in the game in overtime anyway because he's been having a bad game most of the game anyway. And this is what I keep saying. He has bad games against good teams. This is what I'm saying, man. This dude is not a. And of course, this dude makes both free throws, and we're tied again. So we're going to double overtime because Bridges can't box somebody out. He's had a bad game. He shouldn't even be in overtime. I don't even want him in the game in overtime.
Dude. He had a good block on Brown. He just
made one good block. I don't care about that. One good block doesn't add up for all the other stuff. Like I said, man, he's too soft and he's too weak. Don't like the dude, man. I don't like the way he plays in games. Can't even box him. I mean, even if it's a point or even a little dude, you still box the dude out the same way. It's like, what kind of crap is that between him and Towns? Some of the things that they do is just idiotic, man. It's just straight laziness.
I just can't believe they made that call.
I can't believe it either. But like I said, Anything against the Knicks, they'll make those calls. Like I said, any other team, if that was Denver doing that to us, the game would have been over. You know what I'm saying? Once again, low to defensive basketball IQ kills the Knicks. Yeah, man, that's what's happening, man. Bridges should be ashamed. I mean, yo, this game is extended because of this dude can't box out, and then you coming back in the game again. He hasn't boxed out any of this. Like, this is part of the reason why he doesn't get a lot of rebounds. This is why we can't get rebounds, because he doesn't box out. He don't go get the ball. You put more effort into moving people out the way than going to get the rebound. That's one of the dumbest things it's just like, it's so dumb. Well, now listen. Now you're gonna keep playing another 5 more minutes. So you keep talking about like this. It's like, this is why you keep playing 5 minutes, because this is your own team's fault that this is happening. We going into double overtime. We shouldn't even go into overtime at all in the first place. Neither one of these overtime. Get the ball. Somebody go get the. Why all y'all standing at the same spot?
Well, like you said, they got somebody to draw up out of bounds.
No, but
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
even
think
if you give it to Robinson, why is 2 Knicks players underneath the basket? It's supposed to be
again.
attacked. Why is 2 players that
You're
move
still
away?
missing a point. If you drew up out of bounds play, you go with the first option. It's not there. The second option, third option. What was Brunson looking at? The third option had to have been OG standing there looking at you. Pass him the ball. I don't give a fuck that you had 2 guys standing in the lane. You had OG standing next to you. Pass him the ball.
No, listen, about 0.3 seconds, you can't. But you got to pass to the basket to get either
he
layup
has
or
to
a dunk
catch
attempt.
and shoot. That's all he has to do.
No, it's no catch and shoot. You can't catch and shoot on 0.3 seconds. That's what I'm saying. It has to be a
but
that's
the
why you do it to the
bottom line is
basket.
they drew up a play that went nowhere.
But what I'm saying is, you can't have 2 players in the same area by the basket. Robinson was there, and there's another player. What is the other player doing down there? The other player,
I guess it was supposed to be a tip play.
The other player's not going to tip it. Only Robinson. That's why you don't need all of them. You just need Robinson down there by himself with Jokic. That's about it.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. No.
And Mitchell.
You don't need Portier down there. No. It's point there. Portier ain't getting up to what you call it, man. That's what I'm saying.
He ain't getting up to do what?
To tip it in or dunk the ball. Robinson could do that stuff, man. He
Oh,
ain't getting up there to do that stuff. Why would you have two? Why would you?
Robinson rolled to the basket? Why would you have
2 players at the same spot? Why would you have 2? Why would you have 2 players at the same spot on a tip-in? That's too much. That's too much.
I wasn't in the huddle.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't think guys is supposed in the right spots, like I said, because that's the same thing. That's the same thing like in football. Guys are in the same area. You're not supposed to be 2 players in the same area. It's congested. You don't need that. Don't need that. So now we go into overtime because Mikal Bridges can't box out.
Yo, listen, it's been some calls in this game that I just don't understand. That was one of them.
Man. Yeah, I know, man. It's like usually they let this go, but it's like, but yo, when you look back at the play, he had 2 egregious on both players, one on Brown and then one on the other dude. You leave Brown after you push him, or then you go push the other dude. Dude, you can't just be doing that stuff, rooting players out the way, because you can't. All you had to do now, if he had turned around and had his back to the player with his hand spread out, yeah, you can go get the rebound. But you trying to push somebody off, to go and not to get the rebound for somebody else to get the rebound. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. This is why you don't get rebounds. You don't even try to go get rebounds. All right. Back overtime, double overtime. Nuggets with the ball. Brown with the ball. Over to Brown. Now to Murray. Murray over to Jokic. Jokic, his 3-point shot is an air ball. Hold up. Where's my what you call it?
Told you.
All right, Knicks with the ball now. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, and he loses the ball. Stolen by Murray. Down the lane and lays it up and dunks it. Brunson might got
too much dribbling.
And too much dribbling. That's what I said. Too much dribbling. And what I keep saying, if you want to dribble the ball, go down to the basket. Don't just stand at the dribbling around there. Dribble. Shot off the glass is good. 121, 4 minutes left to go in the overtime. Murray with the ball now into the front court. Murray with the ball over to the Joker. Back to Murray, guarded by Brunson. And Brunson, you got your hand out. You're going to foul him. You got your hand out. This dude, man, I'm telling you right now, man. It's just like, bro, who is the defensive coach on here? Because they gotta fire this guy because I don't know how you teach these players to play with their hands out. You just putting guys on the free throw line for nothing. Well, good thing it wasn't a free throw, but it's like, all right, Nuggets inbound, and OG almost holding, what's the name? Out to Murray.
Nah, he boxed him out. He had a good box out.
Shot is up, and no good, rebounded by, and he still got Bridges in this game. I don't even know why this guy's in the game. All right, Brunson with the ball. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he's fouled by Murray. Murray saying he initiated the contact.
Yeah, but you can't be over the top of him and say he initiated contact. He was in his shooting space.
Brother BKL Sport Entertainment Show, man. What's good, brother? Salute, bro. Thanks for tapping in, man. Wild game here. Brunson at the free throw line. It's like what we always saying in these big games, they be missing free throws, man. This is what I'm saying. It's like you got to come ready to play, bro. In these games, like first free throws, yeah. Well, guess what? You're tired because guess what? Y'all keep going into overtime because of your own players on your court, causing y'all to go into overtime, double overtime. All right, Brunson's second free throw was good, and it's a 1-point Knicks lead, 122-121. All right, Nuggets inbound. Over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Murray into the front court, guarded by OG. Murray. Around a Hardaway screen, over to, and now around a Joker screen. Joker with the ball, over to Hardaway. Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front. Brunson, guarded by Brown. Brunson, pull-up three-point shot from the elbow is good. 125-121. Timeout on the floor. Denver, 3:10 left to go in overtime. Good shot. About time. Made it. 125-121.
Yo, what is Brunson like? 3 for 10 from three right now?
Yo, let me see what he has because yo. Brunson is where Brunson at? Brunson is 5 of 11 from 3-point range. That's about 50%. Is Mikal Bridges, who's 0 for 5 from 3-point range. Clarkson 1-2. Karl Anthony Towns 2 for 6. OG 4 out of 9. I mean, 17 of 48 so far for the game, 35%. Knicks only been to the free throw line 17 times. Nuggets 24, but Knicks should have been to the free throw line like 30 times in this game.
24 times.
24 times on some BS calls.
And keep in mind, they lost Watson. I know he got a hamstring problem.
Watson has a hammy. And see, because of this double overtime, OG Anunoby 45 minutes. Bridges 45, Brunson 44, Towns 31 because he was out for a minute to get us. But yeah, your minutes are gonna be up because y'all going to the double overtime. You got to stop making some dumb boneheaded plays, man. He said, and don't forget those Nuggets are freaking not bad. But the Nuggets are a good team, bro. I ain't saying the Nuggets are a good team. This is a good win.
Yeah,
this is a good win. This is a good win. Like
and
I said,
especially in a team that's been together for a little minute.
All right, Nuggets with the ball. Robinson is out there on defense. Robinson guarded by Brown, pushing him.
That dude stepped out of bounds.
Right. Nick should look at that play again. It's like, yo, but wow. But the Knicks don't have a challenge because they lost that challenge, right? Yeah, they lost that challenge.
Yeah.
All right, it's 0.6 seconds, though. It's only 0.6 seconds, so no foul, man. 0.6 seconds. And Murray falls down out of bounds. That's fitting. That's nice. And it'll be Knicks ball. Needed Brunson to bury that one, y'all. Something got to give. It's double overtime. Yeah, man. All right, Brunson into the front court. Brunson with the ball. 2:35 left to go. Around the OG screen. Brunson guarded by Brown. Brunson in the lane. Brunson out to Shaman. Back to Brunson. Guarded by Brown. Brunson. Step back 3-point shot is up. No good. But offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson. Push off on the Joker. Some BS, man. Joker be just be
exactly. He flopped that up.
It's like, come on. That's what he says. Like, if
that's a fact.
If that was on us, it's like it's no call. You know what I'm saying? When Brunson get they charge Brunson, they knock him down, no call.
Thank you.
All right.
Tom, baby.
All right.
Tom.
Nuggets with the ball. Murray over to Brown. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. And looked like he got fouled by Jokic right there. No call.
Exactly.
Brunson with the ball down low to Shaman, who lays it up and in. 127, 121. 2 minutes left to go.
Yo, that's Nuggets been there so much throughout the game.
Yeah, I know.
That should be an offensive.
All right. Nuggets with the ball. Knicks on an 8-0 run. Nuggets over to the Joker. Over to Murray. Murray with the ball. Back out to the Joker. Joker. Over to Brown. Brown, guarded by Bridges, pushes off. Offensive foul, no call. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? A push off and no call, right? I'm telling
you, how can you extend your arm? The ref is looking at you, basically push him down, and then you still don't get that call?
All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball now. Over to Shamet. Shamet in the corner to Bridges. His 3-point shot is up and finally makes a shot. 130 to 123 or 125 left to go in the game. Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball. Over to Jokic. Guarded by Robinson. Don't foul him, Robinson. Don't. Come on, man. I keep telling these dudes, all you got to do is just put your hands up, bro. It's just like, I don't understand it with these guys. I mean, you jump out there.
Yo, he had him locked down. Locked down. He was just gonna force up some trash.
That's all you gotta do. Like I said, you put your hands up, 2 hands up. I don't even care. That dude ain't gonna make that shot like that, man. Jokic got a triple-double, 29, 13, and 10.
Yeah, but Towns hasn't been back in the game since.
Yeah, because defensive purposes and all stuff. Robinson plays better defense. Yo, this not the first one, but Robinson done closed out some games like the last 5 minutes of games for the last 7-8 games during the streak and all that stuff.
He need his offense or no?
No, they ain't need the offense. If he ain't doing too much out there. And guess what? They don't want no drop coverage. That drop coverage thing that Towns be doing, just sitting back on defense and all. It's like, bro, come on, man. You're not guarding nobody. You ain't guarding the player. You ain't even guarding the basket. All right, Jokic. Free throw is up and it's good. He makes only 1 out of, was that a 3?
1 out of 3.
Yeah. All right. Knicks with a 6-point lead.
Oh, he's a bomb.
Over to Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Bridges to Shamet. Out to OG. OG with the ball. 1 minute left to go in the game. OG down the lane.
Turn around, my cat.
And OG misses the dunk. All right, Nuggets with the ball. Murray with the ball quickly in the corner to Brown. His 3-point shot is up. No good, but Jokic get the rebound. Out to Hardaway Jr., and he knocks it down. 130 to 127. All right, Knicks with the ball. Shaman over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. You said, Joker, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Brown. Brunson in the lane. Fall away shot is up and good. 132, 127. 5-point Knicks lead. Timeout Nuggets.
Oh, my God. He did foul him, too. Come on.
I know, man. Brunson with 42 big points in the game. Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of and ones in this game, man, but it is what it is. Sure, the Deuce don't got to walk him. He don't got a boot on, right? Let me see. Hopefully, like I said, 30 seconds left to go. But, hey, even 30 seconds is a long time too, right?
Oh, listen.
He said, like, it's too early. It's too early.
It is too early. They can still hit a 3. They can still be in the game.
Right, because it's double overtime. Guys are kind of tired from playing, but still, man, that adrenaline, hey, just keep it going, man. Brunson say, hey, man, hey.
Yes, he's He's what is he? 6'12" and what? 5 for like 13 from the field.
Who?
Brunson.
Yeah, 5 from 12 from 3-point range, and it's Brunson. Brunson's
He put up
14
a
of
lot of shots.
27. Yeah, he's 5 from 12 3 and 9 for 14, 9 for 15 from the other what you call it. Yeah, but the thing about it is, like I said, the other players are not making shots though. They're not putting shots up. So I don't even care. It's like, yeah, we got to get this win. He's like, this guy's got to make shots. Shaman can make shots, but these other guys ain't really making shots. And Jokic's 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges guarded by. Oh, now you want to call a foul now? These dudes, like I said, man, these referees to me, man.
Go, you got to break for the ball.
Brunson, man, it's like Brunson, man, a little comfort with that fall. Yeah, man. S&D, who grabbing the rebounds out there? Robinson's grabbing them rebounds, man. I think Mitch need to sub out and send Hukporty in. What? No Towns? All right, Knicks at the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. And he's fouled by Murray. Brunson is surprised he's open. 18 seconds left. He's surprised he's that open.
Well, he should secure it right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, like I said, you said the next game is Friday night, Detroit Pistons, 7:30. We'll be right back here. Knicks will be on
That's
prime.
the game. Well, now that's the game to watch.
7:30. So that's the game. That's the team that whooped out butt. It's like, yo, let's see. It's like, I want to see some pride. They beat you by 30. They better not beat you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, better come ready to play. And the game is in Detroit again, because I think the last game was in Detroit. But so I think they probably played 3 times this year. Probably the last one to be in New York. All right, Brunson at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and his second free throw is also good. 134-127. Knicks look like they're going to come away with a win in double overtime against the Denver Nuggets. Murray with the ball into the front court. Murray guarded by Shamet. Fall away 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by. And look at Bridges doing the same thing again with Brown over there. Same thing. Is like, bro, why you can't turn around and face towards the basket with your hands? Whoever teaching this dude how to box out or whatever is like, yo, like I said, you need to be questioned. And that is it. The final score, man. Knicks pulled out 134-127. Let me read off the final stats in this game for the Denver Nuggets. Spencer Jones didn't even score. He only played like 12 minutes. But Nikola Jokic with a triple-double, 30 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. Jamal Murray, the high man in the game, with 39 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Christian Braun with 6 points, 7 rebounds. Peyton Watson with 10 points. He left the game with a hamstring injury. Off the bench, Jonas Valanciunas with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Tim Hardaway Jr. with 19 points, 6 rebounds. Bruce Brown with 10 points, 5 rebounds. Julian Struthers with 11 points and 3 rebounds. Overall, shooting for the Nuggets, 46 of 105 for 44%. 3-point shooting, 13 of 50 for 26%. Free throw shooting, 22 of 27 for 81%. Nuggets finished with 51 rebounds, 29 assists, and 14 turnovers in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby finishes with 20 points, 8 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson, 11 points. Mikal Bridges finishes with 5 points. Jalen Brunson, the high man, with 42 points on the night. 42 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5 turnovers in the game. Off the bench, Diawara with 5 points. Mitchell Robinson with 10 points, 8 boards. Landry Shamet, 16 big points off the bench for the Knicks. Much needed. Tyler Kolek with 1 point. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 50 for 100 for 50%. 3-point shooting, 18 of 50 for 36%. Knicks at the free throw line, 16 of 19 for 84%. Knicks finished with 45 rebounds, 28 assists, 11 turnovers in the game. Once again, Knicks beat the Nuggets 134-127. Nuggets now on a 3-game losing streak. They fall to 33-19 on the season. Knicks now Knicks on an 8-game win streak. Knicks are now 33-18 on the season. And looking at some other out of town scores in this, Boston blowing out the Rockets right now, 109-86 with 3:23 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Which I wouldn't have expected.
I know. Also in the fourth quarter, New Orleans and Milwaukee tied at 126 with 105 left to go in the fourth quarter. Second quarter, OKC and San Antonio's up 39-26 early second quarter over the over the Thunder. Like I said, that Thunder in that game, no SGA, out with an abdominal strain, so he'll be reevaluated after the All-Star break. Also, game just started in the first quarter. Sacramento up 10-6 over Memphis. And a score that went final, Minnesota beats Toronto 128-126. And the last game, 10:30 game, Cleveland at LA Clippers. That is a 10:30 game tonight, man. And well, like I said, Knicks with an 8-game win streak, man. First, I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus the Denver Nuggets, man, in this double overtime thriller, man. We'll be back Friday night. Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons at 7:30 in Detroit. We want to return to the scene of the crime where the Knicks got that belt to ass whipping. So they'll return and see what they're going to do, see if this 8-game win streak going in and take on the Pistons. Hopefully Josh Hart will be back for that game, but who knows? I don't even know. Hopefully he will be, but thank everybody for tapping this, man. Like I said, if this is your first time to the Man Cave Podcast and the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and also share it on all social media platforms on your way out the door, man. It is free, costs you nothing, man. And if you follow him on Twitter or X, make sure you just hit that follow button. Let me see. Yep. We net it, man. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. Stay. Good night, family. You already know what it is, man. A win is a win. It's like, hey, and it's against the Nuggets. Like I said, much needed win. Like I said, a good win for the Knicks, man. Nuggets are one of the better teams in the NBA, one of the best teams out west anyway. So they are a contender and stuff like that. So great win for the Knicks, man. And yeah, I think the Knicks swept the Nuggets last year. The Knicks really have beaten the Nuggets like, 3 or 4 of the last 5 or so. I mean, so Knicks have some good games against the Nuggets and stuff like that. So it's a good game, man. Like I said, we'll be back Friday night, man. D, any final words on the Knicks game and this game tonight, man?
Well, I would just say that this is what persistency looks like, and mixed with effort and a little bit of good defense by Mitchell Robinson. And a win was definitely what we needed to continue this run. Hopefully we can make this run move over to Friday. But, we'll see how that plays out. But, yeah, a little persistency and effort, man. They put in for the night, and they got this win.
And isn't it ironic, man? Knicks on an 8-game win streak, like during the trade deadline, right? Because these guys don't want to get traded, so they playing their butt off right now, right? They playing their butt off, right?
You say that, but I would think this is the game Towns needed to prove to his hometown crowd that right. I'm worth to be here. That's exactly what I thought he was going to bring to the table in his game. I'm not saying he didn't. He could. It's just.
But keep in mind though, he got a gash and all that stuff. So he's gonna be reevaluated and stuff like that. Because when I first saw it like this, of course, no, double is good, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Towns is they're gonna have to go in there and take care of that gash like a boxer and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lose his toupee like Jarrell Miller did. You know what I'm saying?
No, he maintained his hairline.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the hairline was good, man. Everything was great, man. But let me shout out to the chat, man. Salute to the soldiers, Dewani, Timberlake, Tyrone Hall, as usual, as all. Brother BKL Sport and Entertainment Show, man. Thanks for tapping in. RC, you already know what it is. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Let me see who else is in there. G Money was in here earlier and stuff like that, man. Let me see. He's up in there. G Money. Old man Knicks fan. Danny Landis, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Like I said, be back Danny. Friday night, man. Friday night, Knicks.
Blue skies.
Orange and blue skies. Friday night, 7:30 on Prime. Knicks and the Pistons, man. So we'll be back Friday, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream, man. But we are out of here, man. Once again, Knicks win 134-127, man. Knicks on an 8-game win streak. Let's make it 9 in the Motor City, man. Let's keep it moving, bro. All right. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing!
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.